I'm not happy right now. This was a game Orlando got to learn how to close. This was a run and gun game, but I needed a lot out of Paulo, and I didn't get it. Down the stretch, I can't blame Paulo, but this is what I knew would happen down the stretch because everybody else was getting off. And down the stretch, they don't have a guaranteed, a guy they go to close the game, and that should be Paulo. You know, man, this game should have never been lost by them. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Orlando Magic. What happened? Why am I so tight? Ah, fellas. You just have no idea. When you see a team give up as much as they gave up, like as far as giving up and far as points, the Lakers were trying hard. But the rotation of defense by Orlando, they were like flies all over them. But D'Lo had a game of all games. Boy, he kept them in it. But Gary Harris came to play. That dude always looked like he on PCP, but he actually stepped up. Orlando is just too small. That's the only problem. They have no big man. Wendell Carter Jr. and Joe Ingles is they big man in like the second half of games. AD, you don't have anybody to really keep AD off the boards, to put a body on him. And Wendell Carter Jr., I knew from the Bulls that he ain't the guy to keep a body on AD. AD ain't gonna try to keep a body on him. Um, Harris was moved around a lot. He was involved in trades, um, bounced around till he found a home in Orlando and finally found his way. Yeah, it was disappointing, to say the least. It was very disappointing. I was not happy to see a lot of things play out the way it did. Uh, not happy. Again, not happy. The way the second half ended, I was all enthused. I mean, the first half ended, I was well enthused to go into the second half. The Lakers was playing the Orlando's game. They were going back and forth, tick for tack. And I said, all right, we got him. LeBron didn't have it tonight. It was a back to back. And the way they kept running them, I said, all right, we got him. And they just didn't have an answer for D'Lo. D'Lo really won this game for them. D'Lo had it going, and Paulo to me was just didn't have the kind of game I needed out of him offensively. I needed him in this game, and that hurt. And the team played hard. They had this game. Man, Lando was sharing the ball, moving the ball around. It was wonderful. It's wonders to see. I love to see good basketball. And they was just going back and forth, up and down the court, flash, flash. Right. I was like, come on, Paulo, let's get cooking. And I need more of that down the stretch. Orlando got to figure out down the stretch who they gonna go to. Is Wagner gonna be the guy? Paulo gonna be the guy? Who gonna be the guy down the stretch? Wendell Carter Jr. is another soft Anthony Davis down there. So you got two Anthony Davis going against each other. He ain't physical enough to put a body on him, and you know it really keep AD off the boards. And then when he ain't in the game, they get in cold spells. Oh, free throws? Forget that. I don't know what that is for Orlando. Shoot, Orlando couldn't get a call all night. Did they shoot free throws? Gosh, it was terrible, man. It blew my mind. Wendy Carter could get alley oops all night because Anthony Davis isn't gonna play like a big man. He gonna piggyback and wait for a rebound or something. Man, they had this game, man. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was super pissed. They gave up a three to D'Lo with like 30 seconds to go in the game. And an offensive foul by, they called a timeout for Orlando when it was a foul on the Lakers with 20 seconds to go in the game. That pissed me off. That pissed me off beyond belief. Anthony Davis, we don't get the foul with Anthony Davis. We have a foul on the play. Anthony Davis can jump into somebody, jump back, gets hit. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting myself upset. Orlando put themselves in this situation. You know, Paulo, you got to step up and be the guy. You're not going to get any calls. It's just not going to happen. I'm just like mind blown right now. My whole heart has exploded with this game because I want to make sure that we have this all together. I'm just too mad right now. Too mad to deal with anything. Orlando played a decent game, but I see this team could be so much better. They need a real big man. They need a physical big man. They need a big man who can get on the boards and lay the wood down on people. They really do. This was bad of a loss for me. I hate to see somebody have a game and blow it in like the last 2 minutes. Giving up that three to D'Lo broke their back. But it's a couple of plays, man. You know you ain't gonna get the calls. Damn, I hate to see a game like this go. That was a foul. LeBron drove the lane. Christian Wood missed the three. That was a foul all the way by Anthony Davis getting the rebound or fighting for the rebound. It was a loose ball on the floor. They didn't want to call it. They didn't want to call a. They didn't want to call a foul. When Fultz gave the ball up and the drive took place and the contact was made, you just got to know down that stretch, they're not going to give you that call. You're going to have to pull up and hit a jump shot. You should have gave the ball to Wagner. Uh, let him go out for that three. They just not going to give you the call. When he drove to the basket, the wrong guy shot the ball 2 times at the end of this game. And meanwhile, they let LeBron James skate. He skated. He played like LeBron James tonight. Yes, I will have more details on the James Harden trade. Right now, it's been agreed to. He's going to the Clippers now. Uh, they've been trying to get this deal done for the longest period of time. PJ Tucker is coming in the deal, allegedly. Morris Sr. is gone off the Clippers. Nicholas Batum is gone. Robert Covington is gone. Kenyon Martin Jr. is gone to the 76ers, which really helps Philly. But we'll deal with that when it's like official. This is going to be the worst trade in the history of basketball. I don't want James Harden on the Clippers at all. Yeah, Sixers won the trade. But yeah, I'm a little down. But we'll talk about this probably a few hours later from now. I'm disgusted with this Orlando game. It's really got me hot. Thanks, Stephen, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. The Pistons look tired tonight, man. Too many to turn on. I mean, OKC was just from the jump. They was running. Gosh, they was running like gazelles. They wouldn't slow down. And we was just all over the place. Yeah, we weren't ourselves at all. You mean the Lions I bet on? I might have won tonight. Harden got 1 year left on his contract. I know. So you basically traded him. Well, Daryl Morley knew this situation wasn't going to work out. You got to move James. And it's a lot of stuff that they got to investigate behind the scenes to see what actually happened. But man, the Clippers lost too much to get him. So you got James Harden, and Russ on the same team again. Jesus Christ. Here we go again. James Harden, man. How should I say this? Or put this? James Harden started his career off with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Right? He goes from that, he goes to the Houston Rockets. And they ended up becoming a super team. James Harden would cry and he would get what he wanted. Each and every time. They brought Carmelo over there to help him out. They brought in Chris Paul. Then they had PJ Tucker on the team. So now PJ Tucker and James Harden are both going over to the Clippers. So now Russ is going to come off the bench. Because you know James ain't going to come off the bench. And Russ has got to be okay with this role. Who you going to have in down the stretch? Both of them? So you're going to have Russ, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and who the center again? Shoebox. You don't have Nicholas Batum no more for spot up threes. HD, man. That's what cost them. They don't know who to go to down the stretch. And the wrong guy was shooting the damn ball down the stretch. I'm looking for Paulo just disappeared. You cannot disappear in a game like this. And he just disappeared tonight. Cole, to me, he just shoots. He's streaky. He the guy, he what you call the slump buster. Whenever you on a 10-0 slump, he come in and hit that big three to turn the game back in your tide. He the slump buster. That's what he is, the slump buster. You in a slump. That's what you rely on him for. LeBron played lockdown D. That dude disappeared all night. He was on cruise control all night, man. That dude had no juice left. He had just played last night and got ran into the ground. Then he played 39 minutes that night. Now he tried to play 30-something minutes tonight. Man, he was dead tired. Orlando was running that boy. Yeah, he was trash. He was LeBron. Austin Reed's been in a bad slump. No, he had one good game, but it's hard to have a good game when your system is off. Now that they got Prince, had a terrible game. Prince had a terrible game, dog. I ain't gonna lie. He was all over the place. What's up?
Yo, what's going on, Cino?
Nothing too much, man. That game was terrible, but man, Detroit, God, boy, we looked like we just got off the plane and we was ready to go home after
I'm,
that first quarter.
I'm sitting here watching the game right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the OKC ain't took they foot off the gas. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like the whole game, like
no, they
they
had
They're gonna be out cold. Like I think they're gonna be top half of the West this year. You know what I'm saying? Easily. You know what I'm saying? This
What's
boy
going
Shea is
on?
out of
What's up,
flying. What up,
Beezy?
HD?
HD
Man,
in
shit, man. Down the stretch, dog. We ain't got no closer right now.
there. Yeah.
I mean, he's still young. You're gonna develop that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Paulo.
Yeah, man. Paulo made me hot tonight, man. He was terrible. Our bench really carried us this whole game, and I knew that was going to be trouble because Franz only had six, and then Paulo had two going into the second half. So I knew we were going to be in trouble down the stretch scoring.
I mean, the thing is that when he feel like I ain't got it going tonight, he just disappear. Like he just go.
Yeah,
He just like I'm gonna let y'all take it. I didn't miss a couple. So I'm like, dude, you gotta be the man. You gotta step up and say, hey, I gotta take this game. The next one finna go down
yeah.
the stretch. Him away and get that thing to Franz. I,
I wanted him to go in the post more. Like when he got in the post, he was getting some easy buckets, but they should have went to him more in the post. Franz I wanted to get to that mid range more, and that could have really put pressure on him because they weren't really guarding the mid range good tonight. Wendell got in foul trouble. That killed us because he was getting the boards, but they kept calling all these soft ass fouls on Wendell for AD. He barely touched AD. AD on the ground crying and rolling like 3, 4 times out of bounds. I'm like, oh my god, dog. I can't do this. That's why I can't watch the Lakers, dog. Lakers are trash, dog. They terrible.
yeah, they are. And then like that ghost foul they called on him, AD missed the free throw thing.
Oh my god.
But that was a
Don't
ghost foul. Everybody's
I
like,
was
what the hell?
I was
Like what?
yelling at the big screen, dog, so bad. I
Yeah,
almost
but they
broke. I
they
think I
they
broke a couple things. I got to clean it up tomorrow.
they ain't really doing nothing, man. Like Sacramento put their ass to sleep last night. You know what I'm
Dog, they
saying? Like,
trash. They don't have dog. They are so terrible. I don't see how people say this team gonna win at all, dog. It's terrible.
listen,
I
They
don't see
worse than last year to me.
I
I'm
feel
like,
like they're gonna
OKC
be.
gonna get his team to business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Everybody
but
say
OKC
like
that.
gonna
that's what
beat
I'm
them.
saying. Like it's like so many teams have gotten better in the West. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
really about at the same place they was last year. They gonna finish like eighth, ninth. You know, in that play-in range. But that's it. They ain't got nothing coming, dog.
Only team I felt got worse was Memphis.
Yeah,
Memphis
Memphis is
Yeah,
terrible.
got
yeah.
worse.
But I still think they can beat the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like every other team that took a step up. You know what I'm saying? And Denver's the champs. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. You know. So what is going on? So, you know, Jared Harden is playing for the Clippers now.
Yeah,
So
yeah. He
he
gone.
got his little whiny baby got his way, dog. Who did they trade him for, dog?
Man, the Clippers gave up. I knew when they gave up somebody, they were gonna give up the farm. They gave up Covington. They got Kenyon Martin Jr. gone. Nicholas Batum is gone, and
Oh man,
it's somebody else gone with it too.
That's two defenders who could play the post and perimeter.
Yeah,
were they able to keep what's his name, man? Were they able to keep man?
yeah. They kept Terrence man. It was somebody else going in that trade, but they getting PJ Tucker and James Harden.
PJ Tucker and Harden. I mean, that'll make Philadelphia better. You know what I'm saying? They can use a lot of that depth. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know what Harden is supposed
Oh
to do
yeah,
for the Clippers.
Morris Senior gone.
Good. I couldn't stand
Wait,
his
didn't he
ass.
already play in Philly one
I
time? Is
can't
this
stand the Morris brothers, dog. I don't like them at all.
is ain't this like his second stint in Philly?
Yeah.
He
He has
felt
his second stint in Philly. He ain't gonna do nothing there too. He gonna get in a couple fights and be on the bench.
yeah, he just
That's
got
all.
he can't defend. That's his problem. He can't defend, but he run his mouth too.
Right.
All
Can't
day and all
defend, but
night.
he'll take a wild shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see, man. I don't think James Value brings much value to the boys, man. You know what I'm
Man, he
saying?
don't. All he gonna do is facilitate all day and not play no defense and gonna be complaining.
Yeah, and if you thinking Kawhi, he gonna be in there for Kawhi in the playoffs and shit, you are wrong.
No, hell
That's
no.
when he go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
No, he ain't finna do
No.
nothing like Kawhi. If Kawhi, like I said, like we say every year, if Kawhi stay healthy, he'll close.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. He just got to
Yeah.
stay healthy because he can close. He probably the best closer out of everybody in the league. Or Jamal Murray's up there with him. Other than that, I don't see nobody outside them two or Kyrie.
Listen,
Everybody else kind of wishy washy when it comes down to the clutch.
man, Christian better hope it's Porzingis.
Man, Celtics gonna flame out again, dog. Listen, you got two Scottie Pippins. When somebody gonna step up and be Nightwing?
Listen,
Who gonna be Nightwing?
they came in and brought in Porzingis is like bringing in like Batgirl or something. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's Batgirl. That's Barbara Porzingis.
saying? Oh man, yeah, nah, I don't know. Just have to see. You know what I'm saying? I
Man, I
think,
already know what's gonna happen, man. Christian gonna be capping again. So look, we know what time it is.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Holiday was a good addition for him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, Porzingis, that'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Well, when you got Porzingis on the team and everybody think this is a match made in heaven, I was like, yeah, but right now, wait till a couple games down the road, you're gonna see they're gonna be like taking advantage of Porzingis because on the defense, he ain't gonna be there helping you out.
Yeah.
Nope.
He like to
Well,
play on the outside too much. And they trying to
Yep.
change his game to play more inside. Like, man, you're gonna have more success on the inside.
they tried to do it in Dallas and shit. He just, I'm sure that's why he got the hell up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted him to play more inside. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's an outside guy. He ain't no inside guy.
Hell no.
What is he like 7'3", 7'4"? Like, man, you don't get your ass on the block
He
somewhere.
play like Bargnani did with Toronto. He always hang around the perimeter. He don't play in the post.
Yeah.
He
Only
ain't
if you
built
make
for
him.
that.
He'll play if you make him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
And we'll see.
he ain't feel
Like I
comfortable
said,
on the
F
block.
Boston, that's the moniker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't believe I lost money on the Knicks that night, man. I was like, what the hell? I take the Knicks.
Who they lose to?
I forgot
Oh,
they got like blown out too. And I was like, the hell was I thinking, man?
Who they got blown up by?
No, that was the other night when they was
Oh,
down. Like it's like I had the Knicks in 2 points. I was like, yo, the Knicks should win this game. I was like, oh my god, what was I thinking?
man, you know that's the Knicks. You got to remember these the Knicks.
Right? I'm like, damn.
The whole New York area messed up. Everybody trash.
What y'all think about Detroit?
No, I'm talking about New York. They whole area trash. The
Oh,
Jets,
what I think
Giants,
about it,
all of them suck.
I think that the Clippers lost.
Yeah,
James
and
ain't saying nothing to the value.
yeah.
I'm like, this dude, he had everything in Houston, then he complained and got everything he wanted and still came up short.
he
He
should
got
have
Chris
stayed in
Paul.
Houston. He should have stayed in Houston, man. Like he should have just stayed, even when Maury left. He should have just stayed
Yeah,
because they'd have been straight, man. They'd have been, dog, if they'd have listened to that young coach, man, they'd have been all right, man. But no, he wanted to cry like a punk.
yeah. I mean, he always want to go. He can get his way, gotta go. Then all of a sudden, as soon as he gotta go, he went over there with KD. I was like, oh, okay, they got KD and Kyrie, and they got James Harden. Bad idea. I was like,
Oh, we knew that was bad. We all said it was a bad trade from the
Yeah.
beginning.
then he got over to his boy, James. I was like, James Harden went over there, got his boy, and Philly dodged the bullet getting away from Ben Simmons. Then I'm like, okay, they got rid of Ben Simmons, got him off the books. They got James. They got him and Embiid, and I was like, oh, okay, they getting ready to make a run. He got another team where he got a chance to win a championship. All of a sudden, I want out. It's like, what?
And
Yeah,
the
he gonna
crazy
leave.
thing,
'Cause,
and the crazy
Kawhi
thing
not
is,
living there.
Philly pissed off Embiid because they went to him about the Doc Rivers thing before they even talked to Embiid about it. So now
Yeah,
you done screwed up your relationship with Embiid, you know what I'm saying? And this dude, you know what I'm saying, to make make this dude happy, he all the time he trying to get out the door. I don't know.
yeah.
But we'll see. Like
He
that
gonna be
trade,
crying soon. He gonna be crying.
Mhm.
that trade gave Philly a little bit of depth. You know what I'm saying? That might change their perspective a little bit in the
Absolutely.
East. You know,
Now,
got some size and some depth.
now Tyrese Maxey can actually be a superstar now.
Yeah, facts though, Trey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, man. He gotta if he I don't know, we going too far with that superstar. We just can't throw that out there.
Oh, it's
We
there.
gotta
It's
wait.
there, bro. It's there. I've been watching this man
I
play
don't
for the
know,
last
dog. That
he
playoff
couple
game
years.
last year, dog, he
he
was he disappeared like Paulo tonight.
Yeah.
he
Hell no.
he
We
suffers
gotta wait.
he
Yeah,
suffers
he
from
got the
consistency.
ability, boy. I'm telling you, he gonna have two
Yeah.
fans there. It's gonna be Trey and his family. You know,
Right,
Yeah.
you'll be
right.
like, yeah, Trey sitting with the family. You'll be, yeah, I told you.
Man, Maxie
Yeah,
can play,
Trey
man.
say a lot of things, man. A lot of them don't stick.
But Maxie can play though. You know what I'm saying? But he needs some more
Oh
consistency
no,
for
yeah,
sure.
he can
For
play.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
You know
just
what I'm
saying,
saying?
let's just hold off the superstar. Like we gotta wait.
Uh-oh.
He could be an all-star maybe, but not no superstar.
Yeah, like an all star. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
He said, nigga said Max.
He said, "Nigga said Maxie." Tell you, man.
Oh, ain't nobody crying this morning. I feel mad as hell. I ain't even looked at my
Yeah,
sheet.
what's about? He probably like, thank God I got that bitch ass nigga
That,
off the team.
that.
Mhm. But he can't understand, like, what is going on? Like, why in the world people try to leave me?
It ain't
Somebody
you, dog. I'll be like, it ain't you, dog. It's management.
man, it's
And you
cause
got
every
two
time the
SDs.
playoffs
You got
come
one in
around,
black and white, one was in color. Okay, there it is.
No, I'm
every
here, man. I had to switch to my computer and shit from the phone. Phone about to die.
e-
Oh,
e- every time damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, every time you get to the playoffs, your stomach start hurting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Man,
That
ain't
was the
People
nobody.
don't
weirdest
like
thing
playing with
ever.
you.
Ain't nobody studying Embiid. Embiid gonna do the same thing he do every year, dog. Like, listen, dog. All these guys is lukewarm. All these players, they gonna have to prove it this year, bro. A lot
And
of
then
these.
the
Man,
Brown punk ass crying.
man, I saw Steph Curry go off tonight. He didn't even need a
Oh
pick tonight.
man,
He didn't
Steph,
Say
even need a pick. He
he
had
Steph,
it
said he
come
didn't even
on.
need a pick tonight.
He didn't
man,
need a pick at all. He
Steph,
was
That's
man,
why I
Steph
saw him the
killed
other
the
night
whole
against the
game.
Rockets. I'm like, everybody, everybody was like, oh man, the Rockets is gonna be pretty tough, man. Nah, not with that man. Hell no. Mm-mm.
no, it was funny because what's his name was talking crap to him the whole game. Like,
Brooks
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Brown.
Oh, he was in his ear, Dylan Brooks. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna hit that on me. Nah, you gonna need a pick." Get off me.
You talking about fish, boy? That's what I call
Three.
him.
And he
Yeah,
said,
he was
"Give me the ball, get out the way.
that
I
was
got
the
this."
play of the week. My man
He
coming
said,
up
"Give me
with
the ball, get out the way. I got
that
this.
block.
Tween, cross, tween, pull up, stop, bucket."
Out of him
Man,
and Luca gonna win. They gonna win the MVP. Those two, Steph and
I'm
Luca.
like, Dylan Brooks, this man been in the league about over 10 years, man.
Yeah, about 13, 14
Has
That
he
years.
been
boy,
in the
but
league that long? He ain't been in the league that long.
yeah, he
Yeah,
has.
I thought it was 12
Yeah, it
or
has, man.
13.
Curry,
10
Curry,
years.
Dylan
10 years.
Brooks.
Damn.
Steph been here 10
No, he
years.
talking about
Oh,
Steph.
Steph. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Steph.
No, he
Yeah,
ain't
I
say
thought it
Dylan.
was
Yeah, I thought you said
I
Dylan
thought
Brooks
it was
been in the
like
league too. I'm
13 or
like,
12.
dang.
that's what I was like. Steph been in here over 10 years, dog. He can get a shot off.
Oh, yeah, man. Steph
Yeah.
is going on his like 14, 15 year because he came in '09.
yeah.
Yeah, so Steph been around a while. So yeah, Steph just went bonkers on New Orleans, dog. He put all them to bed. They went home early and got some gumbo.
Yeah, man. He was like 42.
Yeah.
He had 42. He had 42 tonight. I think he had 41 against the Rockets. Then he had like another 42 against the Kings.
That's what Dylan Brooks. I don't respect you if you can't give me 40.
All right.
Well,
Well,
Steph,
Bro, I'm just like, my thing is, dog.
Steph gave a 40. The other nigga ain't give shit.
no, he gave him 20 and
I'm
20 and
like,
20 and shit. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just
That ain't
basically say
40.
it like this.
That ain't 40.
Dylan
Last
Brooks,
time I
man,
heard
at
that,
this point, dog, you just need to keep your mouth closed.
like I
I
You
said,
want,
just,
I
you
want
just
that was
stay get
the
cooked.
Dylan Brooks, LeBron James rematch. That's what
no,
I want.
it was 2022. And I'm like, okay, that ain't 40, Shaq. Do you know how to count, nigga? Shaq can't count for nothing. He couldn't count in Orlando, dog. He still can't count.
Right. He's
Damn,
slow.
I can't stand. Yeah, he's slow. Like, man, he had 20. I'm
Man,
like, Shaq,
Man,
he
leave
won
old Shaq
40.
alone, man. Shaq old, man.
Man, I don't care if he old, man. F Shaq. Shaq always
Nah,
be
it's the
doing
way.
that
Nah, it's
side
the way
hit.
he do Charles Barkley too. It's like, bro, shit, you was a bomb, dog.
Oh, man, I don't
Man,
care
that's
what he said
LeBron's
about
daddy.
Barkley. Listen, Barkley shut him down every time. Listen, if I had the great Kobe Bryant and D Wade, that's all he say. That's they rings. That's all he got to say. Shaq get mad about it because Shaq know it's true.
Mm-hmm.
But my
Yeah,
thing at this point, dog, every time you open your mouth, you get cooked.
So
Every
what?
time
Okay, he get
you get
cooked. So
cooked.
what? Everybody get cooked. Let him talk. This air is soft,
I can
dog. We need more
understand if
people to
you
talk.
if you no, I can understand if you talking and you backing it up, but every time you open your mouth, you get cooked.
Okay, but how many people have cooked him like that, Trey? That's Steph, nigga. That's probably the
yeah.
best player of this generation. What are you talking about? Yeah, he got cooked by
Just like
Steph.
he
But who
said,
else
just like he
cooked him though?
said the other night. What was that? That was the other night when he was like, "Oh, women just tall, or that's all."
That's all.
Man,
Yeah, he tall. Like Wimby ain't really do nothing. He ain't do nothing really. So what are we talking about? Dog, like he don't get
Right.
cooked. He got cooked by a great player, dog. You act like it's a bunch of players cooking him every night. No, Houston losing because they trying to get everybody together. They trying to get their team together. They
Yeah.
trying to find their order, dog. Once they find their order, they gonna turn around. You act
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
Dylan. You act like
they got
Dylan ain't getting cooked by an
I'm
average.
like, Dylan,
they got a
I'm
bunch of
like,
good players,
I
man,
understand they
and
are a
young
young
players.
team.
Right.
I'm like, they knew they young. Those guys, I understand. You, on the other hand,
How
he
many
can
people?
talk, man.
How many people cooked them these games outside of Steph, bro?
Nobody.
Exactly. So what are you talking
Come
about?
on,
talking
man. They got
about,
a good.
you just mad because he was touching your boyfriend booty doll last year. LeBron. You mad
and his
about that
ass got
shit.
sent home, and he got sent home. That's
Yeah,
all I remember.
yeah, they got sent
What
home,
about
but you just mad.
what,
It's okay, man. You LeBron
what
fans
about
take
LeBron?
I'm
The boy
like,
got smoked.
no, I'm just tired of this. I'm just like, bro, I'm just really tired of him talking all the time. I'm like, dude, I can understand you don't like nobody, but you ain't got to be disrespectful with it.
how you been disrespectful? Like,
Oh, he was just
what
talking trash, bro. See, this was
right?
wrong with your soft behind era, dog. Y'all don't be talking no more.
Nah,
Y'all just be
soft
quiet and
competition, man.
hey man, let me
Yeah,
give you a hug, dog.
it's called let your game do the talking.
I mean, he got game. I mean, his defense is there. It's just he got cooked by Curry, dog. Curry a dog. Shit, what
That's
you want
Steph
him to
Curry.
do? That's Steph. Steph done cooked everybody. you had
Damn
like
shame.
like Steph, some average dude.
No,
That boy,
I
look, I've
know
been
he
watching.
ain't have to do that. Why he bust his
That
ass?
boy
I
bad.
knew what was gonna happen. I'm like, bro, you
Uh-oh.
gonna get
Call me
cooked.
now. Call me now.
What you
Call
say?
me now. Call me now.
Nah, I said Luca a foul, man. I was watching him today. I was like, this nigga is this
Oh yeah,
bad
they
player,
was a
man.
stat game
Man,
tonight.
Luca a beast, dog. I
But
didn't
but here's
listen.
the problem they got. They don't defend
They
nobody.
don't defend
Nobody.
They
anybody.
got the same
Nobody.
They got the same problem though. It's like, bro, they are. From what I'm seeing, I'm like they're very great on offense. They defense is just, oh my gosh.
But that's what I told Christian, man. Okay, he had them like he put them, I think, at number 2 in the West. He
Oh, come
before the
on now.
season. I said,
Nah,
how, dog? They don't play defense like that.
no, they don't.
Yeah. I mean, they think is like you say to get it to the fourth quarter so Luca and Kyrie can
Oh, they
close it
going
out.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
you know
going
what I'm
off.
saying?
No, if they get to the fourth quarter, they only down like 5 or 10. Oh, you might as well just go home, dog. Because them two boy, that the other night I watched them, that was like two. That was like the 1-2 punch that you do not want to see in the last
Nigga,
5 minutes of the game.
that nigga Kyrie, he didn't play well until the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, like
Like,
he was
damn.
like he pulled the Tebow. 5 minutes came. He said, "That's all I need.
That's
Wet,
all I need,
wet."
Doc. I'm
Then
here now. I'm
Luke
here.
hit him on that back cut, and I said, "Oh my god, dog, this
He
is
splashed
stupid."
some niggas from the corner too,
And,
niggas.
and all the
Splash.
all of your boys is looking like, what just happened?
Right, like, oh my God.
No,
What just
I
happened?
know, I know. Oh
It's
boy,
Kyrie,
who
man.
was that they played the other night when Luca hit that one-handed 3-point shot?
Oh, that was
Oh
dope.
yeah,
Yeah, that
That
was
yeah,
was
that
cold.
was
dope.
crazy.
That
I
was
know in
dope.
the back of his mind he had to say, "What the hell? How the hell he make that? I
Oh,
guarded
God.
him
Oh
too."
yeah. Detroit T. I gotta tell you, man. Congratulations, Jameer Gibbs is a one dog.
Man, he went
Jameer Gibbs
bananas tonight,
took the
dog.
game, bro. I was watching the game. I said, "Dog, he ain't finna do it." He hit that corner. I said, "Oh God, it's
Yeah,
over, dog."
I'm like, man, out of
He
nowhere.
the truth. Hey, he the truth, dog.
And
Then he
now
jumped in the
everybody like,
stands. I
man,
said, "Oh man, dude, the
I
beast."
shit when that, but that's what we've been waiting on, this two-headed monster with him and
Y'all
Monty
got
and
another
shit. You know
dude,
what I'm
number
saying?
13. He's straight too.
Yeah, he
Once
all
y'all get
right.
Montgomery back, y'all gonna have a 3-way.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying.
Detroit, yeah, Detroit got a squad. I was looking at them like,
And
leave me
I've
alone.
been telling them, man. I told you I had them ranked in the top 3 overall. Like I told people, they was better than a lot of these teams. Everybody want to come to my channel like, HD man, you been right, dog. Don't give me no props now. Keep
Well,
hating
ever
on me.
since I saw them on Hard Knocks, I was so I was, and this is
That's what
before
a
they
lot of
got
people
rid of
said.
everybody there because they had Duke Staley there as the
Uh-huh.
running backs coach,
Yeah.
and they had the other running back who was there. He kept getting hurt. Cook,
I'm so mad, man.
Swift.
yes,
Deuce should have got a ring in Philly. That's why I don't like Andy Reid, dog. That whole Philly team, he screwed them over, man.
no, it was really Chip Kelly that did him in.
Yeah,
Chip
Chip.
Kelly,
Yeah, Chip did.
dude,
Yeah.
they told the story. I didn't even know all that was going on the team. He told what's his name? All of Mike Vick, like everybody who was there, he said, y'all number threes right now. Everybody got to play for their spot. They was like,
Wow. Yeah,
what?
I remember that. Yeah, I think Shady, his old punk ass said something about that. Yeah,
I don't
I
like
Yeah.
that nigga. Nah.
yeah, I don't
and
like
I remember the first. I think was it. I think it was either Shady went first or Deshaun left first. Cause I know both of them was like, man, F that dude.
no, No, Shady left first.
Shady was the first to go.
Shady
He
was
hates
the first
Kelly.
because Shady got a mouth. Deshaun don't really say nothing until like it's time to say something, but Shady just gonna say whatever.
They talking
But
about he was a
Deshaun
game
left.
banger. He like,
And Vic was
wow.
just like, man, what? Vic was just like, man, whatever.
No,
He
they
didn't care.
no,
No, they
they
were talking about Deshaun.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They talking about he was a game banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to ruin
Mhm.
him and with other teams, everything, man. Chip Kelly was just a racist. And
Oh
that's
hell
all it
yeah.
was.
He was
And it-
racist in college. Remember they
Yeah,
had a story come out on him in college.
Yep.
They had a story
I
come out
do.
on him. Everybody knew that.
But when he
And
came
that's
in, I knew exactly what he was finna do. I said, if this thing don't work, he finna clean house and try to make his own team.
No,
right. He
but it
making a
couldn't work.
quarterback challenge. He was like, okay, you got to play. Tell Michael Vick he got to play for his damn spot because he
Man,
already wanted to move his guy there. Told them, all right, you guys are number two, number threes. He was like,
oh
number
man.
two, number three. See, like, dude, I just set the record last year
Yeah,
for
that
this
nigga Vic
team.
came back with a vengeance,
He
dog.
did. He won back.
Man,
He won player comeback player of the year. I remember that.
And
Yeah.
then, dog, it, they put their team together the year after with it, and Vince Young. Ooh, I wanted to strangle him so bad.
Who?
You call
Vince
him a
Young.
dream team.
Why you wanted to
When
strangle
he
him?
got up there, he was like, "This is a dream team." And then when they started losing, they put it in Sports Illustrated. The dream has turned into a nightmare.
No, that team would have been straight. The problem was the coaching. Nigga ain't know how to
Wow.
use it.
You
He trying to
and
run
then
that. He tried to run that weak behind college offense, dog. That college stuff don't work up there. That stuff gets smoked out quick, snipped out quick, dog. You got to come with more. You got to come with more pro style and stuff, man. He was trying to run that running gun BS, dog. I hate that running gun system. I hate it in college because it only gets you so
why?
far.
Like, think about it. Why you think some of his players that he had? I'm like, you had LaMichael James. I don't think LaMichael James started.
Well, Michael James wasn't nothing. He was like a gadget type of guy. He wasn't no every down guy.
Right.
Cause when he got to San Francisco, everybody's like, "Oh, he's gonna be playing in San Francisco." I'm like, "Dog,
And they
he
was like,
not."
No, them dog them Oregon dude, them Oregon teams, dog. Those teams that were with Chip Kelly, they was soft, dog. They was soft as hell. Like
It's like I
they couldn't
knew.
play against no team like that's running like straight jumbo or triple option on them, dog.
I'm
Like
like,
straight
"Dog,
power.
y'all
They
limited."
got ran out
Yeah,
the they got ran out the stadium.
That's why. That's why I was like, "Bro, y'all gonna get ran up out here." That's why when they played Auburn, I was like, "Bro, Auburn gonna tear y'all to pieces."
Yeah, they did too. Toe them up.
And I'm like, that's why when I do like when some of his players was getting drafted, I already knew. I was like, Dennis Dixon, yeah, I ain't gonna make it. Nope.
now, I didn't know Detroit was gonna get beat like that by the Ravens. I picked the Ravens. I won that game, but
No, I told you what happened.
like
I
that.
told you what happened, man. They was defending the wrong black guy. They forgot to switch the playbook. They thought it was they thought it was Justin Fields. And it was like, oh shit, it's Lamar. Damn, he could throw. Then they tried to switch it. It was too late. The momentum
Yeah.
was gone. They was like, Coach, you know that's Lamar. Oh, damn, I forgot. He can throw.
And I was gonna fight the Bears coach. He was
And man,
supposed to be
Aiden
around the corner from
Hutchinson,
my house. I
Oh
was
my
like, man, he
god,
there now. I'm gonna go up there and punch him right in his face.
man, that shit.
Aiden
I'm
Hutchinson,
so mad at that
Aiden,
last night. They got beat by the weak ass Chargers, dog. Chargers so weak.
The
They
dude
whole
dropped the
offense.
football in the end zone by himself. He
Yeah.
just by himself. He break down. Oh, he fall on his back, and the ball still land in his lap, and he can't catch it.
Couldn't catch
This,
nothing. And
this is the same guy
they
that.
showed it 3 times too.
And the thing is, this dude shouldn't even be in the league. He
Mm.
should have been waived. But what's his name? Brian Poles don't want to admit he was wrong with this doggone Jones Jr., whatever his name is. He picked this guy. He just ain't ready for the league. And he don't want to be wrong by waving the dude or getting him out of there. It's like, look, dog, you was wrong. Now
Right.
go get a wide receiver, please.
Exactly.
Now,
Somebody that played in the league.
what about your quarterback problems, though? You know.
Oh no, I like the quarterback we got. Now the one we got in there now, let's keep him in there. We
The
gotta get rid
white
of
boy.
Fields.
The
You
white
damn
boy.
right.
You done with Fields, Cino?
I've been done with him since preseason. I'm like, let's get rid of him and put the
Man,
white
but
boy
Fields,
in.
but Fields wasn't even that. Cause my brother reminded me and stuff. He reminded me Fields started out at Georgia, and he got beat out by damn, what's that white boy name? He got beat out by this one dude, and then he went to Ohio State.
He
And they
got
had,
beat out.
and then they had that C19 year and shit, and then that's when they only played a few people, so he really didn't have that much film. So he lucked up and put up some stats and stuff. So, but he
Yeah,
got beat out by the dude in Georgia. He wasn't. They were saying the reason he was able to transfer was because they were racist towards him and his family, so they were able to transfer. But he didn't have it between the ears from what my cousin and them, because my cousin a huge Georgia fan, which I don't understand because them niggas choke more than the Cowboys. So
Yeah.
he was like, man, he ain't have between the ears, little little shawty man. He ain't have it between the ears at all. So yeah, so it ain't really. I really was surprised and stuff that it really didn't fold out. I
That's
mean,
why I said, bro, when I first heard they started comparing this dude, I was like, don't ever do that. Don't disrespect Lamar Jackson like that ever again. Don't do that. Don't do that.
you talking about Bucky Brooks talking about trade
No,
Lamar
they was
to
doing
pick
that
up
when no,
Harris.
they was doing that when he rushed for 1,000 yards. They was trying to compare him to Lamar, and I'm like, man, don't do that.
Man, no, he ain't nothing like Lamar. No, Lamar.
And then Kenny Pickett,
Y'all actually ran some good plays yesterday. Finally, y'all finally put Lamar under center like he was at Louisville. About damn time, Todd Monken. Y'all be running that damn shotgun. I hate that. Hate this football. Y'all be running shotgun way too much.
And Patrick Mahomes is overrated. I was looking at him yesterday. I was like, what they
Oh
seeing him?
yeah. I just did a breakdown on him on this film. Dog. I showed everybody that did like, dude, he in shotgun. This is what he doing, right? He get in shotgun, then he run back 5 yards. Then instead of running back 5 yards, you're already in shotgun. You really don't have to go back, but like maybe not even that far. Then he had a guy on the wing. If that was Brady would have hit that dude on the wing. Pacheco would have had 5 to 8 yards, maybe a first down, even more. This dude here gonna run all the way back, run to the left, then throw it to Pacheco, and Pacheco barely get 2 yards. And then one play, he tried to run back again and run to the side. The spy came and got him, but he broke past the spot, and another spy they had on the back end that he ain't see was finna get him, and he slipped and tried to throw it. They cracked his ass, all three of them, and he gonna get up talking. They was telling him, dog, we gonna bust your ass all game, Pat. They was yelling it all to him, and ever since then, I knew it was over. That's when I knew the game was over. I told C-Pen that yesterday. I said, I knew the game was over right there. You see this? When he start talking all that trash, they got Kermit trying to act like he tough. It's over. Y'all done. I knew it was over. Because he got hit in the mouth that one time. It was done. Them Broncos do not like y'all, dog, because y'all be coming in there front running, and y'all be coming to the mountain like y'all running. And they don't
that's,
like
I'm like, bro. Everybody's like, oh,
They're
what
trying
do
to
you
cheat
think of the
and
Broncos?
shit.
What do you think of the Broncos win yesterday? I'm like, don't mean shit. They still gonna get their ass whooped when they go to Kansas City. So everybody got to win sometime.
what you mean it don't mean shit. They got exposed some more.
They did. Oh
What
my
you
It
mean?
ain't
god.
gonna mean it ain't gonna mean shit. It's
Yes,
like,
it does. Yes, it does. Because the rest of the league see that film, they finna use that same film, and then what you think that's gonna do for your Ravens defense, nigga? They finna be eating, chomping up at the bits, like, oh, okay, that's how we play them. Come on, dog. It's a
We almost beat
yeah,
them. It's like Kansas City's trash. Like they really trash, bro.
yeah.
No.
I
And
was so
Roger
happy
Goodell
to
trying to
watch
save
them
him
get
and
beat
shit.
down. And I take full credit for that. Because once I put that video out about how they was cheating for them bastards and showed Roger Goodell. The
Mhm.
NFL came after my
Bro,
ass,
but,
my whole
bro,
channel.
They did. They
Yeah,
bro,
did.
I got
but
the White Howard lawyer. I got everybody.
Would D Howard mad because you played those videos?
Yeah, man as hell. He didn't
Bro.
came out to everybody on YouTube. The lawyer
Man.
got
Like, like
yeah, we
cease
talking
and
about that,
desist,
right?
cease and
Like you
desist,
said,
showing my client grabbing players' nuts and shit. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
No. They said cease and desist for they fruity client, nigga. Get it
Yeah.
right.
I want to change my birthday. This nigga got the same fucking birthday as me, man.
Damn.
Y'all blowing out candles together.
oh no,
Hey, all I
you
can
are
say,
an
hey,
asshole, man.
all I know is this:
What's up?
don't let him do the licks. Like he got to get his licks in. You better run, dog, because
Listen,
you know he D Howard. You know what he
what's
gonna
that
try
nigga
to
they
do.
showing all over the internet with the wig on and shit? You know
Oh
what I'm
my
Yeah.
saying?
gosh,
That
you
nigga
so
done.
dumb,
That nigga
yo.
come in doing the Marilyn Monroe happy birthday done. You know what I'm
D Howard, like, man, I told you I got hoes, man.
saying? That nigga's
You gonna
horrible,
be
dog.
mad. You know that's a dude, man. You tripping.
Listen, dog.
I knew he was fooling when I saw him in Orlando. I was like, this nigga is something off about this nigga. I knew something. And when it came out, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah, dog, man, just sprayed Orlando, dog. We went from Steve Francis and Mobley to Howard and Peters, dog. Now we don't know who we gonna have next. It might be Cole and somebody.
Oh no, Cole, I can't see Cole doing that. And I'll be like, not Cole.
I
I'll be
can see
like, please,
Wendell. I
not
can see.
Cole.
I tell y'all who I can see. Wendell Carter Jr.
Well, he
Yeah, I could.
played for the
Yeah,
Bulls, so
Wendell
yeah,
Carter. No,
he
only thing
played for the Bulls.
what I see with him is he need more testosterone in his system, getting them damn boards.
Only when he play against the Bulls do he show up like that.
Right. Cause they traded me, old soft ass. Hate dudes like that. They only play against the team that traded them. Everybody else they lukewarm against.
Maybe they traded me. I need my revenge. I remember
Right.
I
I
forgot
remember.
it was
I remember when who was that played for the Bears back in the day? Benson,
Yeah,
Cedric
Sam Benson.
Benson.
Yeah,
When
out of
From
Texas.
he
Texas.
came,
Love
when he
it.
went to
Love me
Cincinnati,
some
when
Benson.
he went to Cincinnati, he was like, man, they traded me, treated me like crap, and all this other stuff. Then they tried to say, well, that ain't true. You just sucked. And he
yeah.
came back when he was with the Bengals. He was like, they gonna get it this week. And I think he had like 100. I think he had like either close to 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. But I saw that
Crazy.
dude. I saw that. I was like, yeah, him and Thomas Jones. I was like, yeah, I already know you wasn't gonna start over Thomas Jones.
Yep. This is a classic scene, people. This is when the playoffs was the playoffs.
Facts.
Now Tyler Hasbro went crazy and started whacking
Psycho
all the
T.
damn heat.
Yep.
They took out the Has first, elbowed him straight in the eye, and then they went right after Wade. Boom, boy. Has couldn't wait to lay the wood on him.
Because if you look at the play, and I saw it, he's like, you look at that play real close. Him and
Yeah,
another
this was
white
the
dude
first time.
was like
Wham,
clapping
yeah,
hands, like good job,
yeah, they
like
got Wade. Yep. Wade go there, wham. I mean, he deliberately
I
fouled him.
said, I
Hit him right in the
said,
face.
Psycho T.
Yeah, they
Yep.
slapped their
Psycho
hands.
T.
Has saw that and was like, oh, okay. Y'all did do this on purpose. Why? Boy. Hey, well, why y'all do that white boy like that? He had to go.
Yeah, man. He had to
You
go,
choked the hell out the white
man.
boy, Hansborough.
He
Bro,
started
I
it. See,
remember, I
that's
knew
why I
that
got my
dude.
cheap shot
I'm
the game
like,
before, so people don't remember that. I got hit by Louis Munson in the eye. I took mine like a man. See, the problem is you can dish it, you got to be able to take it. I took mine. Now the very next game, Hansborough hit D Wade. Now the thing that pissed me off is once he hit D Wade, y'all can play this back because I can see it in my head right now. They gave each other 5. That right there was when I knew, oh hell no.
Dunkman, 827.
Spo look, I say, Spo, stay out of this. Don't you dare, Spo, stay out of this. It came the very next play. I was the low man on the rotation. Man, I couldn't have drew it up any better. It's like a football player. I had to get it. Oh, you got it. I got him good.
I remember when
I got him good.
Man, for real.
I'm thinking he finna,
For real.
and I was thinking, I'm like, man, he finna try to go up and try to block the ball. No, he went straight for his face. Fine.
He hit cuz he made sure to knock him out.
He was like, they slapped hands, dog. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
man. Oh yeah, that ain't allowed. That ain't allowed.
It was on, boy. It was like, okay, y'all gonna go out to D Wade like that? Okay.
Yeah, you don't go after Wade County like that.
Yeah, then he took a deliberate bow to his eye.
you choked the hell out the white boy, Hansborough.
Boom, boy, he laid the wood down.
Mm-hmm. He laid it on him too.
I thought his head was the ball.
My
I was
bad.
going for the
I didn't
ball.
see. I didn't see you there. I remember one time he tried to get. I think it was Ron Artest. He got fouled. Tyler Hansborough got fouled. He get up. He realized it was Ron Artest. He was like, "Oh hell no, I don't want none of that."
Psycho T folded it, Robert.
Oh, of course he folded Ron Artest, man. Ron Artest would pick that white boy up and slam. Ron Artest was strong. He'd have picked that white boy up and put him on his head.
I'm like, that boy broke Michael Jordan ribs.
That's why I
he
said.
broke
That's why I said, bro. When he did James Harden like that, I said, bro, why you do that? That was unnecessary. Why you do that?
James
I'm like,
Harden
Mike
asked
been
for
hit
it.
for years.
James
Nobody
Harden
ever
asked for
pulled
it
up Michael Jordan.
because James Harden bumped into him and stuff, tried to cheap shot him and stuff. That's when he put that elbow to his head.
He did it so slick, and I was like, bro, you did that on purpose.
He ain't supposed to do that on purpose, man. James Harden, Harden be trying to talk trash like he big. He had to get put in his place a few times.
James Harden not like that, man. You can tell.
Hell no, he ain't like that. He never was. He the reason they lost against the Heat because he disappeared.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Lakers aren't a bad team when LeBron is not out here playing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they traded all they could. They traded
they playing
Julius
with some ball
Randle.
movement, like D'Lo's out there, like kind of balling and shit.
No, that's the only reason why they were getting with us because he went to the bench. When he went to the bench, they was going off. And then when he came back and stuff, we was doing we could have been up by 15 and they start calling all these bullshit fouls. I'm like, oh my God, dog. Like, and it made the game so boring and slow. It's like this game is so slow right now.
They got these idiot fans that be running the Lakers web page. I think I'm banned from it now. Called Lakers Nation. Lakers Nation. This dude named
Yeah, I know what
Trevor.
you're talking about.
Yeah, this damn white boy who just seemed to be in oblivious. Talking about the Lakers' explosive new offense. I'm like,
what?
New offense? How the hell you come up with this shit? Then he go dig up some black dude they got in there called Sean Davey. He come in there, he's like a kid. I'm like, man, how old are you? Like 20 something. Don't you speak to you at least 27. Stay out of this conversation.
Right, exactly.
I'm like, who are you, Trevor Lane? You look like somebody who was the assistant or the towel boy or something. You used to pick up the damn towels in the locker room after they come out the shower.
But he didn't even really but they ain't even have no like the Lakers
new offense.
The Lakers look terrible, dog. Like the refs had to step in and help them stay close. Because every time we went on a run, dog, that's when the whistle start blowing. It was like, oh my gosh, here we
The
go
Lakers
again.
supposed to be 0-4 right now.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be wonderful.
they not, man. And then Austin Reeves, we were just knocking his ass around like he won nothing. We like, get out of here, white boy. Every
Yes,
time he
Man,
tried to
nigga,
get in there, we
I give
Markel
him credit
Fultz.
because he be trying, man. I was like, he tried so hard. I was
Man,
like, he be in there trying to help out on the boards. He be trying to help out
Sino,
on
don't you do it. Don't you turn into one of these participation award ass niggas. Don't do that. Don't
I
do
know
that.
the Laker fans are the one now talking about he should come off the bench. And I'm like, for who?
Man, they
It's just 3
they
games.
whole squad need to come off the bench, nigga. Ain't nobody worried about it. Your whole squad terrible, dog. Austin Reeves
So I'm
better
like,
than
who you
all
gonna put in
y'all.
there for him?
Yeah, they ain't got nobody to put in there.
They lit
And I
up the
appreciate you going off on Rich
bench.
Paul too.
But see, I don't even. But see, but I don't even see anybody they could put in there over him, dog. All them other dudes is lukewarm too. Like Cam Reddish out there looking like he lost. He
I
don't know
got
what the hell going on. Then he
Mo
tried to shoot
Reddish
a
Cam
don't
three
have
Reddish
and
can play.
airballed it.
Cam Reddish can play. You know what
No,
I'm
he
saying? But he
can, but
don't
no, he
fit that.
can
He don't
play.
fit that
Yeah, he
LeBron
don't
shit.
fit that system, dog. Like he looked lost, and then he tried to shoot a three. That boy airballed. I'm like, oh man, he just don't fit here, dog, at
Everybody
all.
that play with LeBron, everybody that play with LeBron, you know you know the outcome on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I appreciate you going off on Rich Paul on the Patreon because man, this nigga, Rich Paul, I don't. Is
Oh,
he
Oh
retarded?
man, you talking
Is he
about
retarded?
that interview he did with That's why you went off
Shannon,
on him the other day. That interview he did with
yeah,
old
Okay.
booty boy Sharp.
Yeah. Shay.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh
nigga
man,
Is
slow.
he slow?
I'm so tired of Sharp, dog.
I mean, yeah, I mean, basically he's slow. He
He's
ain't fast.
slow.
I can tell
Man,
you
you
I
that.
can
know. See,
man, you can hear it in his voice, dog. He's slow.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what.
Every
Yeah,
time he talk, bro, he sound like boy, he can't count 1+1 or 2+2.
Well,
yeah,
you
he
know
can't
he
even
took.
spell his goddamn name. I said, oh yeah, he.
Like
I
I
don't know
said in
who's
that
worse.
Patreon video, now everybody was a drug dealer. I'm like,
Oh god, like dude went
yeah,
up the
that's
street with
gonna
a
help
dime
me.
bag. Yo, I got this dime bag, dog, boy. But guess what I did back in the day? 10 years later, man, I had like a pound QP out there putting in work. Like man, if you don't go sit
They
your ass
going for that.
down,
They going up the straight bricks. Yeah.
yeah, brick. Like nigga, you
I
ain't I
be
know
like,
what.
y'all ain't a brick.
Nigga, you ain't never touched a brick. I be like, nigga,
Right.
y'all ain't never seen a brick. Like, go
Right.
somewhere,
No,
dog.
I ain't know nobody was getting no money in Akron.
right, right.
You need to put
That
your
nigga
hands.
said he was
Hey,
better than
hey,
Steph
hey,
Curry and
you need to
Dwayne
put your
you
Wade.
ain't,
hands on something.
nigga, you ain't
Hey,
shit
Daz
for
voice.
that.
You need to put your hands on it.
You ain't shit for that, T, dog.
Hey, T.
I'm like
Yeah.
Jada
Hey,
Pinkett.
hey, he
She's a
gonna be a
drug
king, bro. You
dealer.
need to put your hands
Oh
on,
my
man.
god, when you was talking about that book on one of your videos, dog, I was like, man, I'm glad you got the audio version instead of reading that bitch. Cause I know if you'd have read it, you probably would have burnt it by the time
Man, the
you got to page 10.
audio version is worse because I don't know how it is on the phone. Yeah, I keep like I'm through. I wipe it off and everything, like slide it off. It's everything off the phone. As soon as I can get in my car and turn it on, I got her in the damn car. She just hop on, start talking.
Oh, so she talked. Oh, yeah. She was talking. Yeah, you did say she was talking and shit.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
man.
doing the audio book. So when it come on in the car, as soon as I turn my car on, it just sync right to it and it just come back on. I'll be like,
Oh
I
God.
don't even
She
have it
put a
on
spell.
this. I got
She put a
Jada
spell on
Pinkett in
you.
the car every goddamn day. And I'm like, God, I see how Will feel. I'm trying to get rid of her ass.
She put a spell on you, man.
Right. I can't get out of the
Man.
damn car. As soon as it come on, she was, and then I knew. I'll be, God damn, you again.
And then she knew. It's like, dog, if it weren't for Will Smith, you wouldn't have been shit, dog. It's like, come on. Like, stop it.
I
Like, she
mean,
trying to act like she really, like,
it's so
people
many
really
lies
F
in
with
the
her.
book. It's so many lies in the book that it's like, man, I was like, that ain't right. That's a lie. Everything she was saying was not even, and she was dancing around
He
it, the Easy E
brutally.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Tell
I
him
think I did the
half
Easy E
truth.
one already. I told y'all about Easy. So yeah, she did the Easy E thing. She lied about that. She lied about she
Tupac.
she finally admitted she did admit that she did sleep with some women. So she finally got that out of the way. But then
I'm
in the
not
same
surprised.
thing, she made it. She's like, but I like men. I'm like, okay. She slept with Prince. She did all kind of craziness, boy. It was. I'm like, well, damn. Bro. Like, and then we'll talk about. If I'd have read this book 30 years ago, I would have hugged you more. But you wouldn't have married her.
Knowing him, he still would have married her.
And I'm surprised she ain't got no disease, bro. She talking about Easy. He was talking about he thought Easy was sick. I was like, bitch, don't get your bald head.
Man, them celebrities got a different kind of doctor on standby.
Yep.
Hey, that's Q. Hey,
Yeah,
Q, that's
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Nigga, you still living after y'all got your ass whooped by Georgia?
Damn.
You still living? I thought you jumped off the bridge.
Nah, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm still
Yeah,
here.
we was like Q, man. He old. He had to pay some people off. He was gone for a while.
Oh boy, yeah. Hey, listen, listen, and I told him, I said, Q, don't bet that many people. Man, I got it, man. I got it. I'm like, all right, nigga. I said, listen,
Hey,
don't bet that many people. Now you still
Man,
betting me though.
Q been
I
putting
know
in
I'm gonna
that
get my money,
overtime.
but
see, no, you
no,
see,
don't bet all them people, man. He
right,
said as soon as he got off the boat, niggas was right there waiting, like,
right.
yo,
They
what
were.
up, cuz?
Hey, you see,
Where you going? Where you
Q,
going
Q,
to, bro? All right, bro,
Q
let's
ain't
get
really
that.
been around. He been working them OT hours and shit.
Hell
You
yeah,
know
he
Man,
what
had
I'm
to work
for
saying?
OT
real.
hours.
For
Nigga,
real. I had
He's in a
you know how much cap, you know how much cap he did on that live when all of us was on the T talking about Spence and the Buzz shit, and then that's how much he had to pay everybody back. That much
right,
cap.
right,
He says
right.
that much cap.
Man, see, y'all, you seen the little trend going on now since really Tyson Fury got his ass whooped, doggone now. Old boy want to challenge Bud or what's his name? I can't
they done,
pronounce it.
they they went and got the
The
wrong
UFC,
dude
the African dude. What's his name? Shoot, what's his name?
from the UFC though.
Yeah, the tall African. What's that?
What's,
Start with an A. No, Israel. Yeah, Israel.
Israel Donovan?
Yeah,
Now you say he want him to challenge who?
he want to fight Bud.
He want to fight Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy better keep his day job.
I'm
Man,
telling you, dog.
yeah, you picked the wrong
Why everybody
fighter.
want to fight Bud? Because they beat he
Hey,
beat S.
Well,
Whoop.
everybody want to fight a boxer because that's where the money at.
that's where the money
Exactly.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hey,
Dana
You
White
can
ain't
make
gonna pay you.
But
one
that,
fight. You can
but
make
that's all.
more. You can make more in one match than your whole UFC career and
All
shit.
right.
That's
You know what I'm
true,
saying?
yeah, and that's why but they always want to diss boxing. I'm like, bro, but y'all ain't making no money over there, bro.
Like the
Y'all,
one white boy UFC fighter, he just challenged Tank Davis with the little pink hair. He kind of like Conor McGregor with pink hair.
oh god, man, Tank will beat him. Like, come on,
Yeah,
stop.
I know.
Oh, it's
Hey, what's
Jamaica.
up, Jamaica?
Yeah. But, hey, hey, if James Harden going to the Clippers,
Yeah, he gone.
Even Jamaica don't like that shit. Yeah,
what the hell?
I don't want him
that's
there,
my
but
nigga,
I
Jamaica.
there
told,
you go.
but everybody talking about, oh, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Okay.
Oh no, they had to get rid of him because of the investigation. Because Daryl Morley did a snake move.
Mm,
They got him to agree to the deal because he would have never signed and agreed to that deal
right,
to
right.
sign him. He got him to sign that deal and then he just turned on him. And it was like, oh no, you ain't finna get me for the 1 year deal and make me give up my option to leave. He could have took his
Man,
option and left.
Harden should have stayed his dumb ass in Brooklyn, man, with
Yeah,
KD and them.
and you ain't
Yeah.
controlling the kind of value that you think you do and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Nigga say
man.
he can't trade you right now. Shit,
Like I
nobody
Man,
said, he
wants
gonna
your
be in the
ass,
strip
nigga.
clubs in LA, man. That's where he gonna be at all the time.
People tired of this nigga. All he gonna do is put up these little pretty numbers, and when the playoffs come, he gonna disappear.
As
Right.
always.
Yep.
That's all he gonna do. Like
Right.
everybody tired of that. We done seen what James Harden gonna do, dog, and he keep on getting put on a stacked team. He always get put on a stacked team, and then he don't show up.
Right.
People getting tired of that crap, man. Daryl Morey, see, he got rid. He had to do that because the owner looked at him and said, "Bro, like this dude was supposed to help us get somewhere. He just disappeared after that first game."
Right. So, Cino, I got a question. This just came to my mind. Since UFC and the WWE, since they kind of like together now, merged with each other or whatever, shouldn't UFC fighters get paid more now?
No. Why you figure that?
Only reason why I
They've
think
been
that is
together.
because
It's just been now they trying to publicly do it, but they've been together.
yeah,
Why
I
do you
know
think
that.
All
Brock
that
keeps
I
Brock
know
going
that.
back
Lesnar,
and forth?
CM Punk, and
Yeah,
all this.
I know that.
Right, they've been like that's all they do. It's the same thing. It's just this is why Brock went to UFC the first time.
Right. I
So
remember
I
that.
was like, that was about almost 10 years ago when
Right,
Brock was over
right.
there.
That was about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, Brock was over there doing his thing. He go
Oh,
back
these
to
dudes, though.
WWE. He go back over there.
Only reason why I asked that, I asked that because, you know what I mean, the Saudis got the money. Because, you know, the WWE, they got this, they be over there with the Saudis a lot.
Yeah, but as soon as the merger got done, the first thing they said they had to slash like $100 or $200 million or something like that.
Just like the Tyson Fury fight was just in Saudi Arabia. The
I
Saudis
told you
got the
they got
money.
all the money and all the fights are gonna be there.
I know.
I told you that years ago because that's where all the money was gonna be. That's why
Right.
people are gonna get WrestleMania there. Everything gonna be there because they got billions.
Right.
So when you
but
got billions and you paying for it, they ain't like, shoot, we ain't gonna be here in the United States. We finna go overseas.
Right.
In Dubai, it's not like a lot of areas. It's more like they rules are laxed.
Yeah.
It ain't, it's not like the rest of the world. So, you still gotta abide by some rules
Oh,
when you
yeah.
go to Dubai. You can't get
Mhm.
crazy. And they damn sure don't want no woman yelling back at anybody.
You ain't lying. Hell,
yeah,
you can't
but
even hug
you
you can't even hug a woman out there over there. She got to be your wife or something like that.
Yeah, you can't. If there ain't no woman gonna be mouthing off to no man, and that black woman found out real quick. She thought she
yeah,
could come over there. Oh man, who the hell you think?
but
Well, you think locked up. Locked up.
They won't let you out because of your big ass mouth.
Yeah, they were like, "What?" Black, yeah, she thought she could run that American black woman.
No,
I'm
nah, not
from
over
America.
there.
They gonna be okay. We got a
Nah,
nice
I don't
jail.
mean shit. They gonna lock you up even faster if you say you from America. Like, oh, you are?
Right.
She thought that was gonna work for her.
Shit, you
But nah,
tripping?
Right.
she been watching them Dubai housewives and all that crazy.
She
Right.
said
Right.
the Dubai housewives. They
Yeah,
ain't
they
even
got
in
that
there.
too. My
They
mom
got
watched that
Dubai housewives.
crap. Yeah, like
They
these
got a
black
house.
women go to Dubai and my mom be watching the show. Ooh, I want to go. I'm like, yeah, go
Oh
over there,
my,
get yourself locked up.
oh my
I already know
God.
your mouth.
Hell
She
no.
gonna be, I'll take this back. I want to go. I'll be, you finna. I want to talk to the manager. I'll be, yep, you gonna be locked up.
You
Mhm.
think you're tough?
talk to the manager of the jail and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, mom would have been got everybody locked up. My
Yeah, but
dad been like,
All
I'll
should
ready.
have stayed
Q,
on
you see
OKC.
the first
He
thing
tried to stay. They lowballed him. That's why he left OKC. Go ahead,
the
my bad. Shit.
the
T.
first thing they did the first thing they did when they got together, Doc, is they started releasing wrestlers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't about to make no more. They ain't about to get no more money for the talent and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's over with.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
everybody going to AEW trying to get in over there. They trying to get in where they fit in.
Yeah.
They
At
circling the wagon.
AEW, they just try to snatch up talent left and right. And I'm like, y'all are still WWE is still kicking y'all ass because y'all got all this damn talent, but y'all Tony Khan, he just think, well, I'm Tony Khan. If I build it, they'll come. No, the hell they won't.
Well, the thing is that they have no real standout star. Like
Mhm.
all the guys who they try to make stars over there, like I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, this dude's a mid-level wrestler, like at best. Like some of the matches are great though. They had some great matches, but it's like, man, y'all got good matches with a bunch of people that ain't really been developed. Like y'all ain't really
yeah.
built the
And then,
storyline.
and
Yeah,
then on top of that, and then on top of that, you got your own talent, but you bring in WWE talent and treat them better than you treat your original talent. And they like, man, look, I'm finna leave and go to WWE because this bullshit.
yeah, they're missing a tad bit of professionalism over there in AEW and shit.
And
You know what I'm
then,
saying?
like with what you call it, everybody was like, oh man, CM Punk left AEW, he finna go to WWE, and WWE came out and said, no, the hell he ain't.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
you
want
know
that bastard.
they always they always gone. He probably end up there. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't gone. They want it to be
Bro,
a
that
surprise
nigga
and
has
shit.
burned bridges. That no,
Like
not this time. Hell no,
yeah, but Vince ain't even in charge over there anymore and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
dude. Triple
Vince
H
don't.
didn't like dude. Triple H didn't like the dude when he was COO. He hated CM Punk.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. CM Punk is a head case. When stuff don't go his way, he just pout. He a
He
James
cried about
Harden.
it.
Yeah, he James
He
Harden.
like,
And that's the thing. But he ain't had no talent as James Harden. You know, that's like DeRozan somebody complaining about something.
Oh,
damn, damn,
that's
the
horrible.
Rosen.
That's hilarious.
Damn, that's bad. Damn, the
That's
Rosen. Come on, man. Come on. He ain't that bad. He bad, but he that
Yeah,
bad.
one of
Damn.
his runs, and that was his first run because they basically, he was an a-hole and they just like wrote that into his script. But what he really was doing was Jericho. That's all he was being was Chris Jericho. I was like, oh, he's doing the Chris Jericho thing. And Chris Jericho's like, man, that was me. But since they fell out with me, this is what, they want to go with. Like, we're going to build our own Jericho. And it was CM Punk because he was like, his matches was terrible. So
Yeah,
his
but
lockdown
that,
ended up being great because he was just like, all the stuff. He was like, oh, yeah, because that's how he was doing in the back, blowing up and talking about everybody. Oh yeah, this person, yeah, he did. So he was just doing it out in public. Yeah, and this guy here, he just did this and da, 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 and this person ain't it, and and they loved it. Like, yeah, he tell the truth.
Yeah, the pipe bomb promo and shit.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah,
was.
yeah, because at first when he first came in, they tried to market that straight edge. I'm straight edge, and Jeff he got into it with Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy was like, man. F you, dude. I don't like you.
I mean, I think the people like him, man, but like I wasn't watching wrestling at that time and shit. So I still don't understand what was the big craze about CM Punk other than what I'm saying, the pipe bomb and shit. I just don't, because I just wasn't watching at that time and shit.
Man, you better not let Christian and them hear you say that.
I told him the same thing. Like nigga, like some of these niggas I don't get why like Cody and shit. Dog. Like I don't get the big deal about Cody and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't watched
Oh, nigga,
wrestling
you just
since.
hate Cody, dog. No, dog. You just hate Cody.
I don't hate Cody, but I just don't like. He's not like a major like. I don't know. He's just not like over the top like that. Like
right.
he ain't on the level as a Roman Reigns to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or Brock
And,
Lesnar.
Roman, to me, Roman Reigns, dog. At first I didn't see it when people was like getting on this, that basically saying like, dog, this dude is terrible. But then as years went on, I'm like, now I'm starting to see like, okay, this dude is
No,
his
that's the thing
reign.
is
His
it's
reign
not.
as champion is just bland.
I mean, that's the thing. Now everybody forgot he was champion. That's the thing. They've been trying to make him a star because since The Rock left. because
Yeah.
he related to The Rock. The Rock that
Right.
took him under his wing. You know, like all right, yeah, he's Samoan. I like he's a
Ain't they
Samoan,
cousins?
black Samoan. So, so I was like, this is like the whitest Samoan ever. So he a
Right.
So don't
They
nobody
cousins.
really
And
like
then
him,
I
and they
was
keep
like,
to a good guy, and it wasn't working. It was like he can't get over as a baby face. We got to move him back because they try to make him the good guy. Just as my yard, you know. They try to
Yeah,
make him the yard dog. He just
yeah, nobody like that.
He
right.
I can
said,
see
So
"This
why.
is
lame.
my
Yeah, cause
yard." That's some
Yeah,
I saw some old
shit.
clip, dog. This nigga had like blue contacts in and the whole. And I'm like, ugh.
Hey, nigga,
Like,
you
who is
better
this
watch your
guy,
back,
man?
nigga. That nigga poke
yeah.
bears, nigga.
When he
He said something. It was crazy.
when
I'm
he
like, dog.
I remember when he first came in, and he came in with the shield, and that's why everybody was like, oh, well, we didn't know Seth Rollins was gonna be a star because wasn't nobody paying attention to Seth Rollins. Everybody was paying attention to Roman and Dean. So when he made that turn, and everybody was like, okay, what the heck just happened? And he blew up and became champion. Then they made the authority. That's when everybody started paying attention to Seth. And it was like, okay, what we gonna do with Roman now? Because now we got a guy
Uh,
that we want to push versus a guy we don't want to push, but we got to push him now.
Nick, they done broke the rim on y'all niggas. HD.
You
They
said
didn't put
what?
the They didn't put the fix in on it's over with, dog.
You said what?
They didn't rig the rims and shit, dog.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
Shit.
saw it. You saw it. I already knew what they did. Listen, I wasn't even shocked. I was watching the game like, dog. I knew it was finna happen because I know I'd have been listening. I watched all Cino videos and I'd have seen this game before. I already knew it was finna happen because every time we were up, we were going up by like 5 or 6.
These niggas got that.
yeah.
These
Then
niggas,
quick, then he shot a ball like from Nigeria, and then it just went in like it did. I said,
bruh,
"Get the hell out of it!"
they tying up the backboard with zip ties, my nigga.
Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. I thought I was the only one to see that, dog. I'd be like, bruh, like I swear, dog. I'd be seeing all this stuff,
I didn't
dog.
want to use it as an excuse. They was like, oh,
And it would piss me off.
I just said, man, they should have won this game anyway. And they still could have won the game.
They still could have won.
the
And
game.
that's what's
But,
crazy
right, I
about
didn't want
it.
to make it as an excuse. I was like, if I bring this up, they gonna say it's an excuse.
No, I mean, it's not, dog. It's like, look, man, look. They can say what they want to say, dog. Like at the end of the day, yeah, we should have closed better. We got to find out who our pecking order is. But we're young. I expected it. We were gonna have a we were gonna lose because of our youth, which we did. But the thing that I take positive out of it is we got a bench, so we gonna be dangerous. Like we got guys, we could at least go 10 deep now. Like last year, we couldn't do that. Last year, we only could go about 7, maybe 8.
Hey,
Now we could go 10 or 11. So we good now. We just got to get our pecking order down the stretch. And Paulo, man, he got to grow some balls, man, when he play in these type of games. Like he got to
Yeah.
put it, he got to get in that low post. He got to bang. He got to do, because when he get in the low post, man, that opens it up better for everybody.
Yeah,
And Fultz, I like the Fultz because Fultz has gotten better with his decision making a little more because he attacked the basket. He wasn't settling for shots. Like he'll shoot 2 threes, it don't go in. He's not finna sit out there all day and shoot. That ain't his game.
man,
And Gary Harris did a great job for us too, man. Gary, as long as he stay healthy, we straight.
Paulo should be going straight at AD. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he did go at him, dog, but they kept calling fouls, dog. Like that messed everything up. He don't know how to adjust. Like if it was a veteran, if he was a veteran, like 4 or 5 years in the league, he would adjust to that. But he don't know.
They keep putting Wendell Carter on this thing, man, and they're like, dog, he's just killing this.
I know, dog. Look, I don't like Wendell Carter because he came from the Bulls, but I wanted to keep Bobo. I would have kept Bobo and let him go. That's how I felt because I didn't like Wendell Carter. I think I thought Mo was better than Wendell and everything, but they only played Mo for a little bit. Wendell's not that good to me.
Since the Lakers won, I know they gonna praise the Lakers like they won a damn championship on ESPN tomorrow.
I
They
mean, you
gonna
really
praise
can't.
them.
I mean, I don't see how, dog. They
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 gonna
didn't
praise.
play good. Like
They gonna praise them. They
If
gonna
D'Lo
praise them
didn't
and
go
be like,
off,
they gonna be like, oh, they beat the Magic. The Lakers is back and
Nice.
all this bull crap.
no,
You
but
know that
no,
it's
but
full of
D'Lo went
crap.
off. Like if D'Lo didn't go
Yeah,
off,
D'Lo's balling.
if and then Vincent came off the bench and was killing us too. So them two guys kept them in the game, bro. Like nobody
But really,
else really
they're
did
playing.
nothing.
They play so much better with, like, right now they got like Prince on the floor, D'Lo. They
Yeah.
got AR-15 out here,
Prince won't even doing nothing tonight.
and
Prince and
AD.
AR ain't do shit tonight. They was
But dog,
trash tonight.
they moving the ball and shit. Like AD's coming up, setting screens, rolling, dog. Like they playing like nigga moving the basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just standing around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
They go.
They Cino is at like we told Mac on the Sunday stream when I was cooking his ass or when he was smoking that Reggie. I was telling him like nigga,
smoking
like
the Reggies.
y'all do better without Braun on the court, dog.
They
Like
do.
y'all can move on from this nigga now, bro. Like straight up. Y'all really don't need him.
What's the name? Don't the Lakers play the Clippers on Wednesday?
Yeah. They got a better bench now. Like they got a better bench. I mean, it's not world class. Our bench shitted on their bench, but
you talking about the Lakers?
yeah, they got a better bench. But overall, like dog, LeBron just was dog, he was terrible, dog. Like he was worse than I've ever seen him. This dude
Cause
look
he's
like
literally not doing nothing out there.
he's
Like
not.
he's literally not. He's not moving.
They gonna lose.
He's just standing still.
They gonna lose. They gonna lose Wednesday.
Yeah, I forgot what you said the other day. So, that shit was funny, dog. It was like, nigga, is your feet like bolted to the ground?
Oh yeah, I saw that. No, it was though tonight because he was just standing there. He was just standing there. And then when Jonathan Isaac came in the game, man, he was locking his ass up. Isaac, Franz, dog, they was locking him up the whole game. That he ain't know what to do. He tried to lower that shoulder and stuff, man. They used that length and was killing his shit. And then he started getting lucky at the end, getting that magnet treatment.
Hey, I wasn't able to get on the live stream Sunday because Sunday was my birthday.
Oh, happy
birthday. Yeah, guess what? Happy birthday to your sorry ass Steelers, nigga. They gave you a good L for your birthday.
Hey, man, they got jobbed, man. I ain't gonna even lie. They got jobbed.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
I picked the Jags, but they got jobbed. And he
the Steelers, yeah, they did.
You saw what he said. You saw what he said to the
Steelers got screwed.
Female rep. You saw what Tomlin said.
They got screwed.
Y'all on today?
Yeah, they got screwed. Yeah, they got screwed.
Oh, it was terrible.
But also they got job. But at the same time, why are you throwing the ball 40 damn times like you got your quarterback killed and you're in the rain? You're not even running the ball. That's why they lost is wet.
They let Travis Etienne leak out, man.
Etienne was looking like Barry out there, dog. It was crazy.
He leaked out on a screen, like a screen pass. And I was like, where the hell is ETN? Man, Trevor lost through that damn ball. I was like, oh, there you go right there.
Listen, Mike Tomlin, man. Mike Tomlin, I love you, but the job is your offensive coordinator. They love that. They need to fight. He should have been never hired.
Everybody want that. The fans want that nigga
Dog, this dude, I even showed it on my review, on my video. I'm like, dog, why are you in a shotgun and it's raining? It's raining. Get your ass under center and run the ball. I formation and take it to their tackles and to their linebackers, dog. What are you doing? You don't go shotgun 3 straight series in the rain. What are you talking? It's like, dog, you got job because your offensive coordinator is retarded. He retarded. And then
As
you
soon as
got
they,
Pickett hurt. Then they got Pickett hurt
as
because
soon
if
as they, as
Pickett
soon
would have
as he
got hurt,
dropped
they
back
would have won.
and dude came out of that break, I said, here he come. He coming at you, Pickett. Pickett didn't have no time to move. Dude grabbed him and just dumped him.
Yeah, he got dunked, dog, but he been getting Pickett killed all season. Pickett's a solid quarterback. I know because I watched him at Pittsburgh. He was killing everybody in college. Dog, he don't have, you don't give him a running game. You're out there having him throw 40 or 50 times. Football wasn't made to throw 40, 50 times, dog. You're not gonna win that way. And then you got these running backs, you don't know how to use them. It's crazy. This isn't Steelers football. Steelers football is under center, I formation, jumbo set, or two receiver set, or you go two by two, and you run that bitch. That's what you supposed to do. That's their football game. They out here trying to play like they the Buffalo Bills with Jim Kelly and shit. Nigga, no. Y'all not like that.
Yep. And then when I think when Mitch
I'm
Trubisky
glad to
got in
see
the game,
I'm glad to see the Kansas City Chiefs lost.
Oh, hell yeah. I said it the first play we was watching it. I said it on the live. Yo, Chiefs finna lose this game, dog. Because the Broncos was not playing. They was spying Patrick Mahomes. And see, when you guys don't understand a spy, they weren't using their linebacker. What they did was they put a 3 technique down there, which is like a linebacker. It was a linebacker playing the 3 technique, and instead of rushing, he stands there. So when Mahomes in a shotgun love to run back 5 or 10 yards, he go to his left, that dude just boom, he bolting right to where he going, and that other guy kept coming off of the tackle because the Chiefs tackles, y'all tackles are weak. They can't block for shit. Then Mahomes try to cut back the other way. They got another dude who's back there like he's creeping down from where the linebackers at or the secondary at, and then he come bolting for him, and then Mahomes thinks somebody open, another safety in a corner, they're right there playing a man zone. So if he throw it, that receiver finna get hit every play. So that's why they lost, because that backyard shit got shut down, nigga. Everybody stood with your receivers. So now you ain't got the backyard shit. You can't win. You done now because he can't throw them quick hitches. He can't throw slants. And then their screens suck. And then Andy Reid don't want to run the ball because when they ran the ball, Pacheco was getting about 4 or 5 yards a pop, but they don't want to give Pacheco the ball because that's Andy Reid. If you know him from Philadelphia days when he had Deuce Staley, Buckholter, and them, he just decided to throw to Pinkston and Freddie Mitchell, thinking, oh, well, we're going to win the game with these sorry bastards. So that's why they lost. Your receivers ain't shit. Your defense tried to hold, but their bend don't break Spagnuolo defense. That's how he always been. So got your ass whooped. Oh, and Russell Wilson outplayed him too. So all y'all talking about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's been putting up better numbers than Mahomes this year. Go look it up.
Hell,
and you
everybody
know
been
what they
playing
gonna say
better.
when they look it up? They're like, we don't give a damn about that. Look at their record.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at the record, but you know why their record that's that way? Because their running game is damn near last. Their receivers are last in separation, and their defense is 32nd. All right, so that's why they suck. The Chiefs defense is ranked in the top
Man,
3.
somebody got to turn that background down, man.
So they're ranked in the top 3. Their defense is ranked in the top 3, and their receiving core is like in the top 10 or top 12. So don't blame the receivers, nigga. It's Mahomes.
Yeah, he looking real suspect since the enemy.
Oh, and also the rest been hooking them up with some love.
Yeah, they lost to Minnesota. They lost to the Jets.
Yep.
They are the most fraudulent 6-1 team there is.
Yeah, absolutely.
He looked real suspect since the enemy ain't there.
And if y'all look at my video today, Eric Bieniemy has Sam Howell having the same numbers that Patrick Mahomes has right now. So
That's
put some
disgusting.
respect.
That
So
is
put some
disgusting.
respect on my dog name.
Sam
Facts.
Howell, baby.
He got
How?
Sam Howell out here looking like a quarterback. And y'all want to like the media want to diss him and stuff. I'm like, dude, he's playing with Sam Howell.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw the video today.
Yeah, they
That's
got the
deep.
same.
And you see where, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, you know what I'm saying? The enemy was a nigga that used to, you know what I'm saying, be able to get that nigga head in the game and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but see, you know what he was? He took the pressure. He put the pressure on them, and he made them look. This is what we're gonna do, and then he forced them to run the ball. Because see, Pacheco only got 8 carries, dog. It's like if that was Bieniemy in that game that they played, they would have won. You know why they would have won? Because Bieniemy would have gave Pacheco the ball like 20 times, and he'd have made Mahomes like hand him the damn ball, and then he would have put Kelsey ass on the bench for a couple series, and then they would have won that bitch. Because Kelsey's not a good tight end, dog. He don't block. He don't do what a tight end does. He's just a receiver. He's just a guy who is too slow to play receiver, and he's big to play tight end, but he's not a tight end. The guy, you can take him out the game if you pop him a few times. He mentally done. He don't want no more. He quit. He quit Sunday on him. He quit. He ain't want no more. They was hitting.
I'm getting tired of saying skinny bone. Taylor, what's her name? What was that damn white girl name? Taylor Swift. I don't know, but I'm tired of saying her.
They trying to say because she wasn't at the game, they lost. That's why
I heard that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get out of here.
Whenever she ain't at the game, I was like, they trying to split them up. That's what I'm saying. They kept showing CBS Sports gonna show the stats. This is Travis Kelsey when she's here. But when she ain't here, he's averaging 40 yards.
Oh my God.
Right.
So he
They were doing this shit with Tony Romo.
Oh man, ain't that Tony Romo, Jessica Simpson? No, I was telling Cowboy fans, no, Romo just sucked, bro. His ain't even her. She could be there and not be there. She could be there and not be there.
Said he trying to force it to Witten. He was like, he keep trying to force it to Witten, man. How many picks? He lead in probably playoff pick sixes.
Yeah,
he does. He does.
No, he ended the Cowboy seasons in the last game each year. They didn't make because he threw a pick.
He has an under 500 record in December. Every time, because I remember November he'll be lighting it up. December come, man, that boy was like 9 and like 15 or something.
What about that year that nigga? What about that year that nigga do a pick and then like fumbled to snap on the kick?
Oh yeah, you talking about this? Yeah. That was the year Drew Bledsoe. That's the year Drew Bledsoe got hurt, and he was and he became the starter, and he was always the kicker holder. So he just decided to keep doing it. And in that sense, like they just had to kick the field goal. I think they would have won the game, or they would have went to OT. He bobbled
against Seattle.
Yeah, remember Seattle? He bobbled that kick. Y'all could have won the game or tied it. Man, like, Tuna was done. That's when Tuna quit. Tuna said, "I'm out. I can't do it." Tuna left right after that. He left. He couldn't take because Jerry was trying to make him the main guy. Because remember, he was trying to make him the main guy and everything. And Tuna was like, "No, I don't want him at quarterback." See, Tuna was gonna turn them all around. He was finna turn Dallas around. Dallas was gonna start winning. And he messed it up. Jerry messed it up like he always do.
But it's ego. We Cowboys. I don't get it. When the Cowboys be winning, I'll be all right.
No, this is a live stream.
Y'all just win against sorry teams, bro. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, y'all don't. When y'all play against somebody for real, man, y'all get hit in the mouth. See, y'all don't know how to take being hit in the mouth.
They lost Sunday.
And then plus, man, y'all be trying to have Dak play and throw 40 or 50 times a game. When if you look at his record, when he throws like between 20 to 25 attempts a game, you guys are like damn near undefeated. Like y'all put up better numbers with him doing that. But then y'all like, man, we want him to throw 30 or 40 times a game, which is dumb because he's under 500 when he does that.
Yeah, I won't be doing that shit. You know me, I'm a real
I don't know
cowboy.
why. I don't know what they're looking at. Like the stats are out there shows when Dak throws between 20 25 attempts, y'all like win games. So I don't understand it. It's like the most mind-bogglingest thing I've ever seen or heard in my life.
I know they trying to trade Travis Henry. Yeah, Derrick Henry, yeah.
But
Yeah,
shout
all
out.
I got to say when it comes to
They
the
want to trade
Titans,
him. They wanted.
the Tennessee Titans, I just got one message for y'all.
Oh,
If y'all as a
keep that
staff,
trade him and
team,
trade
or
that. Let him
organization,
go.
Why? Because y'all ain't get King Henry.
no, that was some bullshit they did. They gonna agree to the trade, and then
Yeah.
at the last minute they gonna say, "Oh, we don't want to trade them."
Of course they was gonna do that. They don't like y'all niggas. They hate Baltimore.
Yeah.
They hate y'all.
Yeah.
Why would
That's
they
why I
trade
don't like too.
y'all?
I'm like, that's why. Because at first I was like, I didn't think we'll go get them no way.
But
But
y'all don't even need King Henry. Y'all need to get Saquon because y'all got a power back. Gus Edwards been doing a hell of a job.
That's what Dallas need a power. That's what we need.
Dallas need King Henry. They need a power back. Y'all need a
but
scat
Jerry,
back and a guy who can get the ball out the backfield. And that's Saquon. Because if you add Saquon with Gus and Zay in them, man, y'all will be lethal. Saquon to make it. Saquon remind me of he'll be like Ray Rice was for y'all. That's what y'all need. Y'all need a running back like that. Y'all don't need a King Henry. Y'all got a
and then
power back.
what you call? They traded for Leonard Williams.
Yeah, that was
Seattle,
man, who was
Seattle.
yeah, Seattle, man.
Yeah,
Listen, I told T, didn't I tell you? Seattle got a better record than the Niners. Didn't I tell you they gonna win the West? I
Oh
told
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I told you, dog. I told you I don't be smoking that bad stuff like Matt. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Man,
Matt be on Reggie time, dog. That Miller talk about 21 season,
Magnificent, man.
21 season.
Man, they was saying we was trying to get it's a nigga from Washington. I forget his name and shit.
Hey,
He
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
Washington
you.
but
guy.
Hey,
what
Gino
Montez
been
Sweat?
balling
Hey,
though.
hold on.
Sweat.
Go ahead, Sino.
I just said Gino been balling.
I know.
Yeah,
Listen,
Gino been
Sino.
balling.
Sino. I did my analysis, right? I picked them to win the West, and everybody was laughing. Everybody, man, the Niners. I said, bro, y'all not finna win. Purdy ain't that guy. All he is a Jimmy G 2.0. If you take away his weapons and you take away or put pressure on him, disguise your blitzes, disguise your defense. Dog, he can't do nothing. He don't know how to improvise. He can only play on script. He's a manager. He's a game manager, a system
Mhm.
quarterback. You know,
Yeah.
he can't do it. He can't adjust, man, because I saw it happen against the Giants. The Giants that Thursday night. The only reason the Giants lost because Brian Dabble, an idiot. He a dumbass coach because he tried to make Daniel Jones like this guy when we know Saquon the guy. So, but anyway, on their defense, dog, when they were blitzing and they were doing stunts, they were blitzing the gaps, then they would bring pressures. They was getting to him, dog. He was throwing incompletions, almost throwing picks. He looked it rattled. And then I knew if they played against a real team, man, he'll get his head taken off. And that's what happened when they played the Browns. The Browns bust their ass. Then they went to play Minnesota. Minnesota busted their ass. So I already called that. I told, and then when Seattle play him again, Seattle gonna get him. When Seattle play him, the Seattle gonna get him. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? San Fran defense cold, but if you got the niggas on the field all day, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Niggas down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you run it right up the middle, dog. You get in the I formation, dog, which the Seahawks do. They put Geno under center, and you go at them, dog. You get physical with them, dog. If you smash them in the mouth all game, dog, you'll get them. I'm telling you, dog. I told, man, look, man, I'm telling you. And all them Titan fans, don't be sold on Will Levis yet, dog. That was one game against the sorry ass Falcons. So we know how
Oh
they
yeah,
get now.
they acting like the
28-3,
heavens
baby.
open.
Right, everything's open, boy. That's
No,
7-Eleven.
bro. They just celebrate because they like finally a quarterback that can throw it down. We ain't got to deal with Ryan Tannehill bullshit no more.
Okay. But I tell him like this: go back and watch Will Levis in Kentucky. When you get some game film on him, dog, he ain't shit. Watch what I tell you.
That's what happened to Purdy too.
That's what happened with Purdy. Yep.
That game film on him, and the boy, oh boy.
I'm telling you, dog. Listen, man. When they pull them receipts, yeah, they pull them receipts on you, dog. These coordinators get paid money, dog. They got other people watching you too, breaking you down.
Yep.
And they pass that along.
That's like Speaking of receipts, Arizona, we ain't forget about that bullshit y'all did.
What they do?
They did that bullshit when they like had like a playlist of all the quarterbacks they were gonna face.
Right.
And I think it was Chance the Rapper or somebody. He had a song called Running Back, and they put it right next to Lamar. I said, y'all should have did that. Now we gonna bust y'all ass for that.
I mean, well, we know they were gonna do that because they don't have nothing original. But I mean, I don't know why they said that. It's like Lamar can throw. He's been throwing since he was in a little league. The nigga can throw the ball. He just fast. He just can run too. Like dude was averaging between 70 to 80% completion rating in college. So I don't know why people lost this.
Everybody, and I'm like, well, he came. Yeah, I'm like, that's funny I was like, it's funny. A running back that's got the highest passing grade, got a 70% complete 70% of his passes, but he a running back. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand what they're talking about. Like when Bill Polian came out and said he should have went to wide receiver, I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He ran a pro style offense under Bobby Petrino. What are you talking about? Yeah. So he was NFL ready. Like, I don't get where y'all get this from. I watched him every year. Like, I kept telling people Baker won shit, which I was right. Told people Lamar was going to be the best quarterback of that draft, which he is. So I don't know what else to tell people, man. People don't watch stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. As far as MVP goes, I gotta give my hat off to Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill been balling, man.
He on pace to do 2,000 receiving yards right now.
Right. Yeah, Tyreek been killing.
Has a receiver ever won the MVP?
No. Well, I think so. Hold on.
Oh, they keep showing with Ron Artest elbow James Harden in the side of the face. He's been soft ever since. He's been soft ever since. It's like that's when he got soft. He got that elbow to the side of the head. But Ron Artest, I was like, man, I was like, the funniest thing I seen, man, with Marcus Smart when he went up against Cousins. Cousins slung his ass on the floor. And Marcus Cousins slung him to the floor. And he got up like he was finna do something. Cousins didn't move. Like, what? He's like, no, somebody better come grab me.
I still remember what JR did to JR. He came up woofing to JR. JR looked at him like, who this dude, fam? Who are you? I don't know you.
Nah, JR would have beat his ass, dog. He needed to back up.
Like, man, he just ignored because, like, bro, he's like, man, who is dude? Who is he?
No receiver ever won the MVP, even the year when Jerry had 1,800 yards receiving and 95. Favre won it, I believe. So no receiver ever won it.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Jerry had
That's the
1,800
quarterback award.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's all it is.
Running backs used to win it back in the day. Like, I think Barry got a couple MVPs and shit. You know?
Yeah.
No, Barry got one with Favre.
Yeah, they shared it.
No,
they did that bullshit. They did that. They did that bullshit. They did that bullshit that McNair and Manning did. They shared it that year.
The year
which McNair should have clearly won that year. McNair
Yeah,
had a way
2,000
better year than the
yards.
Manning.
no, 1 year Adrian Peterson won the MVP.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah,
Oh
because he
yeah,
came off of a
yeah,
knee injury, dog.
Yeah, and damn near broke the rushing record.
Man, I'm
Yeah, he
sorry.
broke.
AP was the truth.
and that nigga was
That
clowning that
nigga was a
year, dog.
clown that year, dog.
Man.
He took them on. He put them dudes on their back, and then everybody trying to tell me, man, what about what Christian Ponder doing? I said, nigga, I don't know.
Christian
He was our
Ponder.
quarterback, but he sucked. We never liked him in Florida State. We was happy when he graduated. We threw a party, nigga.
Yeah.
We ain't never like no Christian Ponder. This nigga named Christian Ponder.
I mean, you can't get a more softer sounding name.
Right.
Ponder. That sounds
Well,
like somebody sitting there on the damn lake. They're just
well,
fishing with the boat.
Lily pads everywhere.
well, I just sat there. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. Everybody like, what do you think about? I was like, yeah, he was terrible, but Jake Locker, dog. Oh my God, I don't know
Oh man, Jake
why
Locker was
Tennessee picked him.
terrible, dog. Jake Locker was terrible.
Jake Locker. I think he retired after his third year.
Nigga, he ain't retired, nigga. They
He was
kicked
basically like,
him out the league, nigga. They was like, listen, your white card is not working, dog. You gotta go. Cause he was that bad, dog. Like he couldn't throw a flat. He couldn't throw it to the flat. He overthrow the running back every time. He couldn't even throw a hitch, dog. It was like, come on.
and then of course Drew Bledsoe's draft mate Rick Meyer. Oh my
I'm like,
God.
they gonna have me out there like HD. I mean, he can't read front seven.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
dog, Rick
Hey,
Meyer.
he
Rick
can't read
Meyer.
front sevens, bro. He can't. I'm like, bro, you can't. Like,
Rick
you
Meyer.
didn't see that linebacker
Oh,
coming down. You had somebody open on a slant. You can't throw that,
Can't
nigga. I'm
read
done.
front seven.
Rick Meyer was like, dog. I remember because he had a great rookie year, and then the next year everybody looked. They was like, man, Rick Meyer can't throw to his left side. I was like, what?
Man, listen. Shit, that's how I be, dog.
And
Like,
guess what? And guess what, Cito? Oh, you gonna love this. Seattle traded him, right? Guess who?
Yeah.
Guess who they got traded him to?
Ooh.
They traded him to Chicago. Guess
Oh,
what they got? Guess what they got back for?
what they get back?
They got a first round pick for him.
Doubles.
Oh, it was like, because the general manager, he couldn't believe it. He said, "We just traded Rick Meyer." He's like, well, he's like, I'm very excited about it. And he's like, please don't tell me we got a first round pick for Rick Meyer. He's like, yep.
oh my gosh.
They probably
I
still
was like,
laugh about that to this day. Like, remember we got a first round pick for
yeah.
Rick Meyer?
Man, dog.
That was
Then
crazy.
everybody was like, okay, the Rick Meyer thing didn't work, so let's go in the draft. And they was in like the worst draft class for quarterbacks. And that was the year they took Cade McNown.
oh, you talking about back in the 90s?
Oh man,
Hey,
dog. It was a
McNown was
lot of bad
trash, bro.
quarterbacks in the 90s,
Yeah, I
dog.
Cade
remember that.
McNown, yep.
I
It was
remember
a
The
that.
lot of
next Brett
terrible
Favre.
He was
quarterbacks.
trash at
what?
UCLA. He just had a bunch like nigga Donovan McNabb was way colder than that.
Oh man, the Chicago media is something else. We got our own Brett Favre now.
Oh my God.
Cade
No.
McNown.
Who they said was Brett Favre?
Cade McNown, baby.
Oh hell no. Nigga, I'd have went to the station. Yo,
Well, he did.
Hey,
He was so overrated.
the
That
damn
shit was crazy.
Chicago Bears, they had a good quarterback since the damn '85 Bears, man.
And
It's
Right.
a
then
Super Bowl
No,
game.
they
They
had
ain't
okay,
had a good
Cutler.
quarterback since the
well,
Nah, nigga,
'85
the
Bears.
worst
They
ever.
had Cutler though.
The
They just
worst.
Yeah,
ain't had
we
no
had
offensive
Smoking Jay.
line.
Smoking Jay Cutler.
Oh my
Yeah.
Everybody
God,
hated
he
him.
was
Cutler
so
was
he
No,
was
no
so
doubt.
trash.
That was
He
my
was so
guy.
trash.
Jay Cutler
Smoking
didn't
Oh
Jay.
like
God,
nobody.
how that? See, no, you will be the nigga that hates Jay Cutler. I can't even believe I'm hearing this stuff.
But Jay Cutler wasn't bad though. He
Oh
doesn't
my
have
Yeah,
no
God,
Jay Cutler
bro,
line.
was
this
bad, just didn't
nigga.
like people. I understood that.
Right,
dog.
You
right,
gotta
Listen,
remember,
Bro,
right.
I
dog,
Brian
bro.
that nigga used to throw the pick at the worst
Brian,
time and shit.
I mean, he
Brian
threw a pick at the
Urlacher.
wrong time, but I mean,
I
he
like a
got that
lot of
bitch.
them,
I mean,
dog.
but dog, his best
Like a lot of
receivers,
them.
his best receiver was Devin Hester, dog, and he still was
But,
about there throwing
He
the
had
touchdown.
Brandon Marshall
yeah,
too, and he was
He didn't
still
get
out there
Brandon
throwing them
Marshall
picks.
until later,
hey,
dog. Because remember, he only played with him in Denver that 1 year or 2 years, and then that punk ass McDaniels tried to trade him on the low.
You talking about
Brian
Yeah, I'm talking
Urlacher was
about Jay.
saving
Jay
the
only played
Bears.
with him. Jay played with him only, I think, 2 seasons at Denver, and then he got traded because remember, Josh McDaniels tried to trade him on the low for Matt Castle, I believe, and then he got mad and wanted to be traded. He went to the Bears. He didn't get Brandon Marshall until like later. Like he was done at that point.
Brandon Marshall
He
was
was
trying
done
to
at
get
that
the hell out of Denver. He was trying everything he could to get the hell on. He was like, man, I'm out.
Listen,
Man,
Yeah, I do
Brandon
kind of
Marshall was
remember that. By the time he
bipolar.
got Marshall, he was kind of over the hill already.
They was
Brian Marshall,
done. Yeah, they
Brian
was
Marshall was
real.
a bipolar, and that Brian Urlacher was saving the Bears for a whole lot of years in Chicago.
Man, it wasn't just no Brian, man. It wasn't Brian Earl. It was Lance Briggs, dog. Briggs was
Oh,
out there
Lance
Both of
saving
Briggs
the
them.
was a
Bears.
monster,
Yeah,
dog.
Briggs
Briggs.
Both
was
of them was
saving the
saving the
Bears. It was
Bears.
not no Stop it. It was not no Urlacher. Briggs was out there killing everybody, dog. Like he
Urlacher
made it
don't do
easy
good
for
unless
Urlacher
he
to
got
do what he did.
yeah.
He made it easy.
That's why the last time Urlacher had that breakout years when they had Roosevelt Colvin.
Right.
And
Oh yeah,
Colvin was on the
yeah,
left
Colvin
side.
was a beast.
Colvin was
Yeah,
on the left
I
side.
forgot
Briggs was
about
on the
him.
strong side.
and
And
then they said,
Urlacher
"Oh,
was in the
Urlacher's
middle.
the guy. We don't need Colvin." As
Man,
soon as they traded
Urlacher.
Colvin and he went to the Patriots, and then I said, "Okay,
See,
well,
that's why I mess with you, Cino, because I said the same goddamn thing. I'm like, why would you get rid of Colvin? You had basically the Ravens. You
yep,
basically had your Jamie Sharper, your Peter Boware, which was Briggs and Colvin, and you had your Ray in the middle. You was set. And y'all just let Colvin. I said, goddamn Bears. Remind me of the Bucks.
it
Just
reminded
dumb
me of the
shit.
Wilbur Marshall. That's what killed the '85 Bears.
Oh,
They
God.
said, "Hey, we gonna let Wilbur Marshall go."
Oh my God.
Wilbur Marshall, don't like you don't want to pay Wilbur Marshall. We had just won the Super Bowl. They're like,
Yep.
all right, let's get rid of the honey bears. We don't need cheerleaders.
Man, they
We don't need
stupid, man. Bro,
And
the
then
they
honey
the next
bears.
year, and they was trying to, and they was like, man, we tried to tell Jim McMahon, like, bruh, these dudes are coming after you. These dudes finna hit you. They ain't finna just hit you to put you on. They trying to hurt you. Cause they was just known for just knocking other teams' quarterbacks out of the game. So
Yep.
anytime they got a chance, their defense got a chance to get revenge. They will always go after Jim, and he didn't listen.
Mhm.
And Dude picked him up, lifted him up off the ground, and just dumped
Yeah,
him.
that was the end of Jim Miller.
Right,
Yeah.
That's the
right.
end of
You
Jim Miller.
can't forget about Mike Singletary.
Oh man, dog. Like he in my top
Oh,
3 best
Samurai Mike,
linebackers, middle linebackers ever, dog.
Samurai Mike, boy, he
Shit,
just knock
man.
you out.
He up
I
there,
But
mean, you
man.
come up that middle, you was done.
done.
But man,
Man.
they had Wilbur Marshall traded him to the Redskins, and the Redskins won the very next year.
Yeah, dog. They gave the Redskins a chance.
And they try, and Cleveland. I ain't forget about y'all ass neither. How y'all treated Ernest Biner like shit.
Cause he
And then
fumbled.
Cause he fumbled.
he went to the Redskins, and he was part of that Super Bowl team.
Oh, he
And
was in 90 or 89, whatever year it was.
89, 90. Yep.
Yeah, he got it, man. But yeah, he fumbled the ball, man, at the
Right,
goal
Yeah, he
line.
dropped the
right,
ball at the goal line.
Bro,
Oh
I
yeah,
right.
he
forgot who they said. I forgot who. Somebody said it was a trade that almost happened because they wasn't sure about Mark Rippon. I think they
Oh, you
said
talking about the
somebody
Redskins?
tried to.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
man,
was
that was
trying to.
that Gibbs system and shit. Mark
I
Rippon wasn't
think
with
I think
nobody.
they said they tried to trade for Dan Marino.
Oh, if they ain't got rid of damn Nino,
was
that'd
that
have
the
been bad.
Dan
drive that
wasn't
he
leaving
fumbled
no
on?
Florida. He wasn't leaving Florida to go
Man,
to no
listen,
Washington.
listen,
Was
listen,
that the drive that he
listen.
fumbled on?
D Wade won 3 championships down there. Marino's still bigger than him, bro. He was not leaving Miami, dog. He
Yep,
owned Miami,
yep.
and D
Yeah,
Wade won
because
3.
he didn't. Yeah, I remember because somebody was like he didn't like the way his contract situation was going. Because I think it was the Redskins and the Raiders trying to trade for him during the 1990 season.
Yeah, but see, nothing was worse than drafting Mitchell Trubisky, dog. I swear, dog.
Yeah, that's still gonna
Oh,
be the
okay.
worst.
Mitchell Trubisky was bad, but nah, that's not the one.
No, no, that's the worst. That's
That's
the
No,
the
worst,
that's the
worst,
dog.
worst,
dog.
dog.
Cause
What do
you
you
gotta
thought?
look, you gotta
Dog,
look
did
at
you
who is
not
they
see Mr.
next.
Biscuit in North Carolina? That white boy is
Uh,
trash,
trust
dog.
me,
Look at
trust me.
Did
everybody
I
who
you?
saw,
packed.
trust me. I
Look
saw him.
at everybody who they
I
passed on.
look at
You know
him
what I'm
in
saying?
Pittsburgh. So you
Oh
ain't
my
got to tell
god,
Exactly.
me.
dog.
He stuck with his clown ass. I can't stand Trubisky. I
Look at
can't
him in
stand his
Pittsburgh. So
ass.
you ain't got to
Man,
tell
listen,
me.
man,
Money
listen,
Mitch, baby, Money Mitch.
Nah,
man,
Hey,
they
and
need
money.
to they
didn't
need to
y'all
throw
trade
him in
up
the
to get
trash.
that pick too?
Yes, that's why I said this is the worst trade. I mean, the draft was in Chicago that year. It was in Chicago. The NFL draft was in Chicago. Everybody down there, they was like, and they got Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson. They was, well, the Bears could get Deshaun Watson. No expert, all the picks that the Bears could have got, all the experts are going through who they gonna pick. They
Mhm.
all did a better job than the damn Bears.
That's what I'm
They
I
saying.
just
said,
Like
remember, I just
I
remember when
was
they announced
shocked.
it. They was like,
No, but it wasn't even that. They didn't have to move to pick him. They could have stayed where they
hell
were at.
no.
That's what blew my mind. They gave up all that just
That's
to
why.
get him. I'm like,
Yeah,
what are you
it got
doing?
worse. They already was in the
that,
spot where they could have got him, and they traded up to get him. So they was like,
Oh,
oh, the Bears just
that's
made
why
a
when
trade up.
Kansas, yeah, that's
Everybody
why when they
thought they
passed on
was
Patrick Mahomes and everybody like, who gonna take him? And then Kansas City just sat right there. They was like,
Yeah.
we
So
taking
so
him.
so the Kansas
yeah.
City Chiefs are the Bears' fault. Thanks, Cino. You know what I'm
yep, facts.
saying?
Yep, facts.
He sat right there, and I was like, man, who gonna take Mahomes? And they was like, yeah, Kansas City came up.
The Bears.
Hey, wait, whoa. Hold on. You mean to tell me the Bears had a chance to get Patrick Mahomes and they passed
Patrick
him up?
Mahomes. Didn't
Yep.
they have a chance to get
Th-
Deshaun
They had a
Watson?
Him
chance to
or
get both of
Deshaun
them,
Watson.
Deshaun
Him
and Pat.
and John Watson.
They could have got Deshaun or Pat.
Yeah.
That is
And
Sometimes,
most.
then,
They
Oh
passed
my
sometimes
up
you
on
have to
him.
goodness.
take a
and
step
then
back and be like,
Mitchell Trubisky, he's sitting there like, wait a minute, I'm the first pick. What the hell?
sometimes you just got to step back, dog, and just be like, man, my team is racist as hell, dog. You know what I'm
No,
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 saying?
just
listen,
like when, just
no,
like when,
T. No, T. What did I say the other day? If you're gonna be racist, pick the good white boy, nigga. Remember the Titans,
just like
they
when,
had the good white boy at linebacker.
Yep.
They was racist, but he was a good white boy. He could play. Don't
He
give
can
me
actually
no
play.
Vander Esch. Don't give me no Cade McCown and shit. Give me the
and
good
dog,
white boy.
when they announced, I remember when Dallas announced when they was picking Van Der Esch. Everybody was like, Lord Van Der Esch. They was like, who the hell is that?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
and Dallas fans be swearing about this Vander Esch guy, man.
Dog, he's so
I'm like,
garbage, dog. He
he's
was
so
garbage in
garbage.
college.
He was so garbage,
He be
dog.
behind the play. Everybody be cooking him. I was like, damn, niggas like and then he get injured. It'd be like,
And
well, he
then
out.
Emmanuel, and
Why he
then
always get hurt?
Emmanuel, and then Emmanuel Forbes, dog. That nigga has been getting cooked. Oh my god, it ain't funny no more. I'm like, damn, nigga. And I knew what his main problem was gonna be. I was like, dog, you too light in the ass. That's why you getting cooked every play.
Mm-hmm. Man, that Vander Esch, man, Vander Esch can make a good tackle. I'm like, when he there, after the guy that got 25 yards, here come Vander Esch with the tackle.
Cause they thought they had him and Jalen Smith. They had him on the right and Jalen Smith in the middle. I was like, okay, this might work. Nope. Boy, was I
I'm
wrong.
saying if one thing to get hurt in that college in that college, I don't think he would have. I think he would have been a good linebacker, Jalen Smith. But Jalen Rams, he was trash. He was trash in college. I was like, yeah, I wasn't happy when we got that nigga. I was like, what in the hell is Dallas doing? But it's Jerry. Jerry gonna do what he do. That's why we ain't going no damn well.
Man.
Man, look, man. If you gonna be racist NFL franchise, get us the good white boy. Y'all got
Right.
Baker for our asses,
Yo,
nigga.
that trade got everybody fired from the bed.
Which one?
They had to go
The
full.
Mr. Trubisky.
The
The Mr.
Trubisky. Yeah, they got
That's
everybody
why I told
fired.
you that was the worst deal in football history.
Had to
They
be.
would trade it up to get him, and they was like, "Dude, this guy would have went at least 20th, if not, if he was gonna go in the
If
first
we
round
was,
at all."
if
Nobody
we
was
was,
looking for him.
Yeah,
Like
no,
you went out your way to grab a white boy, and he
if we would stayed where we was at, we still could have got him.
yeah, they were
I was
like, "We
watching the
like what
shit.
we see."
I'm like,
This
who is
guy.
Trubisky? I never even heard of the nigga. I'm like,
I heard
Trubisky?
I heard of him. Our team was sorry at the time. We used to get picks off his sorry ass, so I knew he was trash.
Man, white people didn't even like him. That
Oh
was the
yeah.
thing. They brought him to the Bulls game. They was like, and the Bears' #1 draft pick, Vince Trubisky, when they first
Boo.
Boo.
get out of here.
Get your
And
ass out of
you
here.
know,
Yeah,
you
that's-
know what, remember when who was it? When they booed Donovan McNabb at the draft, and
Oh yeah, the Eagles,
Donovan
yeah.
McNabb ended up he started balling that year, his rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
They hated McNabb in Philly,
they
man.
want because at the time, I think at that time they didn't want McNabb. They wanted Ricky Williams.
Yep.
Well, shoot, they should have traded up and got Ricky Williams,
They
man.
wanted Ricky. They wanted Ricky, or they wanted EJ. Because
But
I
but
know
then
EJ. Because the Eagles was one of the teams that was looking at EJ.
but
Yeah,
then but but
man.
but then when the Eagles when they started playing football, they realized how good McNabb was. They started praising.
But nah,
No,
they
they
never
never
gave him
liked it,
no.
McNabb.
Yeah,
I
They,
hated
they,
McNabb in
he
Philly.
When
couldn't.
I
they
wanted
got
McNabb.
Ricky
I wanted
Williams,
McNabb to go somewhere else so bad, dog. I hated him in Philly,
Yeah,
dog.
they
For real.
treated him
They
like shit in
treated him
Philly.
like crap, and he was the best quarterback they ever had in Philly. It's
Exactly.
just like, what are you doing?
A black quarterback.
Yeah, dog. They always hated on McNabb, man. He should
And
be
he
in the Hall of Fame right now.
took him to the Super Bowl and everything.
He should have been a Hall of Famer, dog. They hated on him trying to give it all to Andy Reid and shit. Like, come on.
I'll
man,
never forget this.
when they drafted Ricky Williams and gave him to Mike Dicker, this was the worst thing in football.
Yeah.
because
So
they,
you could
bro,
have
you
made a
do you
worse
know what? Do you
combination.
realize? No, do you realize what they gave up? They gave up almost their whole draft.
Trade. Let T speak, dog. You just cut T off. Go ahead, T.
No, he finished. I was finished. I was just saying, like that was like the worst combination ever and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, they gave up their entire draft for that year. The entire draft for the next year. I was like, who makes a trade like that?
No, McNabb didn't throw up. McNabb was spitting up blood, nigga. His sternum was messed up. He
Yeah,
wasn't throwing up, nigga. T.O. always doing that dumb shit, man. Nobody, man.
yeah,
Get
that
out of
nigga
here.
had the bold sternum, dog. He was wearing that flak jacket all
Yeah,
year
he
and
got his
shit.
Yeah.
sternum messed up. He got hit, dog, and he was spitting up blood. T.O. didn't even see it. T.O. said, "Oh, I just heard about it." And they took and ran with it saying T.O. said it. And he ain't even say that. He just said he heard he did. He didn't see the shit.
Yeah,
The
my boy bring
Patriots,
that up all the time.
and the,
Yeah, your boy
and
was
the
throwing up
Patriots
in the
yeah, like he was
and the
throwing up. Like, he
Patriots
wasn't
is
throwing up. He
like,
was
man, what
spitting
the
up
hell
blood.
going? Because they was standing across from them when they was in the huddle. They was like, man, what the hell going on? Why they still in the huddle?
Because
yeah,
dog, he was trying to breathe. See, when you play football, like I was telling Chance, he just hate everybody. But like I would like your ass do, Trey. So I was telling Chance, when you're in the huddle,
No,
you're a
no, 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 no. Hold on,
quarterback.
hold on, hold on, hold
You
on, hold on.
gotta
Before you
breathe.
go,
You're trying
before
to
you go,
breathe.
don't be trying to compare me to that nigga. Hell no, no,
Man, listen, what listen, he was
hell
trying
no.
to
You
catch
are
his
your
Not
own
breath.
that nigga.
indicator and shit, Trey. I'm just saying.
Anybody but that nigga.
T.O. balled out on one leg. I mean, that was the game plan to let T.O. catch everything underneath. Of course, he was going to have all them
it's
yards.
the same thing these people say. He balled out on one leg.
And
Who got
yeah,
him the
that
goddamn
was the
ball?
plan. That was the
Who got him
plan.
the ball?
Right.
See, you
McNabb
act
got
like
the
he.
nigga the ball.
Y'all talking
That's
about a
what's
nigga
funny
choking
to
the
me,
game, but niggas
dog.
ain't got him the ball. T.O.
Right,
he got about
right,
200 yards. I'm like, well,
right.
who got him the goddamn ball?
Right. That's what I be laughing at, dog. I swear TO fans is delusional, dog. They so delusional. That's why I can't stand them, dog, because his fans are so dumb and delusional. It's just
I'm like, if
hilarious
they
to
were
me.
so dumb, and they're like, yeah, they couldn't get nowhere until they got T.O. I'm like, T.O. didn't play one playoff game.
Right. He didn't even play in the playoffs. They won without him. The reason they lost those previous years was because Westbrook was hurt.
Yep.
That's why. I had to tell this dumbass TO fan the other day. Like, dude, and he came back the next day, like, yeah, you're right. He ain't playing the playoffs.
Nah, he didn't.
How y'all
He
gonna
got
do
hurt right
that?
before the playoff.
Yeah, he got hurt because they brought that.
They
Remember,
horse
that's where the horse collar rule came from, because Roy
Yeah,
Williams was
Roy
doing it to
Williams.
everybody that year.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was
And
getting
then
people
He
hurt.
broke like two people's collarbones and shit. I remember
Yeah.
he did that shit like in the first game of the season that year. Like,
Yeah,
damn, nigga.
exactly.
that's how he
Yeah.
would tackle people. He'd be like, go on, pass.
Yeah.
Grab,
Yep.
snap.
Grab
Yeah,
He was
somebody.
yeah,
throwing
because
you
he
down.
was because he really was a linebacker. He was too slow to play safety, and then he get burnt. He tried to run somebody down and horse collar him. But when it happened to To, they was like, "Oh no, we got to ban it now. We got to get it out of here."
Cause he's the money. It's like
Yeah, oh
you,
yeah, of course, yeah, he's money, yeah.
you, you just heard our
I ain't
top
gonna look,
talk.
listen, I ain't gonna lie about that. Yeah, To a beast. I'm just saying that McNabb, like that was his best season ever when he played with McNabb.
Nigga, that was
It's
both their
like,
best seasons though. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like nigga, they dog, like nigga, it was on, dog. Like I remember the first play of that year, nigga, he aired it out to T.O., nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, let put the whole NFL on notice, nigga. Like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah. But it was more
First play.
McNabb though, because McNabb was throwing the Pinkston in them for years, still putting up numbers.
And Hank Basket, they ain't had nobody for him.
And
And he was
Freddie
every
Mitchell,
year. Right.
Yeah.
He was in the Eastern Conference. Well, I mean, Eastern Conference, the
yeah,
NFC
the
Championship
FC
game.
East, right?
Hey,
But it,
I just looked at the I just looked at what the Clippers got for the from the Sixers. They got who the Marcus Morris and Covington going to Philly, and PG Tucker and Philip. Oh, I can't pronounce the dude's name. And James Harden going to the Clippers.
So they only got Covington and Tate, excuse me, but and Marcus. I thought they got
No, they
Covington,
Batum.
they got
Covington.
Kenyon Martin Jr. gone too. They got but Nick Batum
Yeah,
and they got Morris
Covington. Yeah, Morris and Covington. Okay, good. They need to get rid of Morris ass, but that Covington one gonna hurt him.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Covington,
stretches the floor.
yeah, he stretches the floor and he could play and he could defend the post and the perimeter. You don't get rid of that. Now Marcus Morris can go. His soft twin ass. He can go. He shoot up.
Do they still have John Wall, or was that a 1 year thing?
They on 1 year.
No, your thing.
Here's my confusion. Here's what I'm confused with. You got Russell Westbrook at point. Then you go ahead James Harden at the 2 guard. Then Paul George is gonna be the 3.
And then Kawhi gonna be the 4. Kawhi been playing the 4 this year.
He been playing the 4. He came into the season talking about how he was gonna play the 4.
Who your team, Mr. Brother Hoskins?
Pistons suck. How? How they suck? Pistons got one of the best young cores in the league.
Niggas talk that shit now, dog. Just wait.
Why? Because they lose one game. Like we lost one game. Now we suck. Okay. Like, listen. All I got to do is tell this to you, Laker fans, dog. Y'all better have the rest with y'all ass every game, because y'all trash, nigga. We was whooping y'all ass, nigga, all game. So I'm just letting you know now. I can't wait till the Pistons play y'all, because Beef Stew gonna punch LeBron in his mouth.
LeBron probably gonna sit out that game.
Yeah, he gonna sit out.
He don't want to see that Beef Stew, dog, ever.
They gonna lose Wednesday night. They gonna lose it.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, they be crowning these sorry ass Lakers, dog. Like, dog, I was telling LB this shit. Him and Chris C. I'm like, y'all got the refs in y'all pocket. They've always catered to y'all spoiled brat bastards. They always did. Y'all always get the calls, man. Stop playing. Y'all team is not good. I watched them, dog. They were terrible. And then y'all talk trash about D-Lo. D-Lo be saving y'all all the time.
Sure do.
Be saving y'all sorry behind it. Y'all like, man, we need to trade D-Lo. Nigga, why? He saved y'all. And then they want to talk about put Austin Reeves on the bench. Nigga, Austin Reeves was hitting all them free throws, winning y'all games. Braun was out. He quit. It's like, come on, man. Like, dog, they so delusional.
Just like tonight, like, dog, like when this nigga's on the bench, the team plays better.
They play better.
When they getting back into the game with this nigga on the bench and shit.
Dog, you know Vincent, listen, Vincent was killing us, dog. Like when he came in, he just started going off. Like he was attacking the basket, he was throwing up floaters, he was looking like the old Vincent. And I'm like, man, their second unit is dope. If they can keep LeBron off the court, they'll be straight, dog.
Yep.
They'll be tight. But if they keep him on the court, man, it's gonna mess their whole team up. Because when he get off the court, nigga, AD can actually play, nigga. He just soft, but he can play.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But he got room to do his thing. He ain't trying to tip rebounds to LeBron and do all that.
Yeah, man, and that's all he was doing. Man, he was so trash, dog. Sometimes they was like LeBron James. I'm like, he out here? I didn't even think he was out there, dog. He was so quiet. Like, I didn't know he was out there. I'm like, he out here? LeBron, where the hell he at? Man, that boy had like boy, we had him on lockdown. Franz was putting the clamps on his ass, dog. The whole
I'm sitting here watching
game.
This shit. Like, dog, Don Ham was just like, man, I'm gonna say you tired, but you like hurting this nigga. You gotta come sit down. They was just down like 7 or 8 and shit. You know, that nigga sits down, nigga. They back in the game.
They back in the game, bro. Like, dude, they can actually like, dog. Like when he's off the court, them niggas love playing, dog. They be happy. Like you could tell just how they looking in their eye, like, yes, I can finally ball. Damn.
Well, it's no longer 4-on-5 and shit.
Right.
Out there, it's 4-on-5.
Right.
Because he's just standing around unless he has the ball in his hands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless he's dribbling the basketball, he's just standing there, bro. Like
exactly. That's
terrible.
What I'm saying. He just sitting there. It's crazy. And then
as long as we beat the Bulls, that's my NBA championship.
And then what kill me is that his fans, you know, they be blind. Like they read all stats. They not even talking about the game. I'd be like, well, what did he do in the game? And they can't even tell you. They like he had 38. I'm like, but what did he do in the game? Like, you're
How
not
did he
telling
affect
me
the game?
nothing. He could have
Right.
got all them points early in the game.
Or yeah,
Hey,
he stat packed. The
hey,
game be over when he still be
hey,
balling.
Tino, what's the Pistons record?
2-2.
2-2.
What you got to say?
So after about 25 games is when I make my assessment of the Pistons after 25 games.
Good thing I ain't got to wait on your assessment,
He
nigga.
tried.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
I
that
got
kind of like
my
sneaky.
own. I got my own assessment in my own world.
Man, we
That
ain't
Who,
sounded
even
like
worried about
hey,
sneaky.
none of that.
hey, Jamaica,
Yeah.
Jamaica. Who's your team? Who your basketball team?
To be honest with you, I've been riding with the.
He ain't even
I've
got
been
one.
riding with San Antonio since '99.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you said a team. Trey ain't got one. He
Yeah,
just
well,
hate.
he
And I
root for
don't
the
give a damn about that. Get a new, get the new
I
jump.
say
That shit is getting old.
Trey
before
ain't gonna have
before
no team because Trey got to hate on all of them. So he
Right,
got
before
He got to hate on everything.
right.
before '99, the Bulls was my team.
Oh, I
Oh, okay,
forgot you
okay.
like
So
them
you
sorry
basically
ass
jump on the
Bulls.
hotness, like whoever hot.
So
You
no,
ride
Now,
that
basically
The
bandwagon.
he like, okay,
bandwagon.
Jordan gone, so I got to find somebody else now.
Right,
I was
right, right.
I was a Bulls fan for
You like
most of
the
the '90s, and
Bulls?
then '99 I became a
Man, the Bulls
Spurs
suck,
fan.
nigga.
I
Them Bulls
hated the
suck that
Bulls,
back
dog.
then.
The
The Bulls
Bulls just
suck
seemed
now.
like the evil empire, nigga.
And
They
then
not
They
even good enough to
was.
be
They
the
Get
was.
in
evil
line because
empire.
everybody hated the Bulls. It
I
was like,
hated the Bulls, dog.
I
Cause they
could
used
care
to give
less about the
Michael all
Bulls. I
these
hated Mike
goddamn
though.
calls, dog. Like every
listen,
game is
every time, whenever the Bulls would beat the Knicks, my older brothers would whoop my ass down in the basement.
man. The Knicks used to beat themselves, dog. Y'all ain't used to beat them.
Anytime the Bulls would win a game, I knew my brothers would whoop my ass down in the basement every damn time. And they were diehard Knicks fans.
Blame
So
John
they take
Starks and
all
shit.
their anger
Right,
out on
right,
me.
right. Shot his
They
whole
taking
ass.
all their anger out
hold
on me.
on, Brave John Starks. Even when that nigga wasn't there, they was still losing.
That boy blew his whole load game 6, boy. 7 came, couldn't give you 2 points. Man,
Nigga, they was supposed to win that year, nigga.
they were, dog. They
I
were,
think
bro.
what
Listen,
year was that?
listen.
What year was
They
that?
was they
That
was
was
giving the
92.
Rockets problems. They was giving the Rockets a lot of problems. And they
What
That
just
was
year
like
was
what
that they
exploded.
missed the
'94.
what
That was
year was
like
that they
'94.
that Charles Smith missed them layups? I think that was 92,
That
93.
was no, that was
90,
90. Yeah, that was 92.
yeah, 92, yeah.
'92.
Same year.
That's why he went bald.
Charles Smith was like, they was like, man, all you had to do was make one layup. You couldn't even do
Man,
that.
man, the Knicks just snake bitten, dog. Ever since they won them 2 crusty ass rings back in the 70s, dog, them niggas just been dead.
Man, the boys is crusty.
Yeah, boy, they just been bad.
Same with them crusty ass Bulls rings and shit. Them
I'm
bitches
telling you,
old
Oh,
now. They
dog.
just
you
aged
hate,
out
Hey,
too and
you
shit.
Telling
hate.
You
you.
know what I'm
But
saying?
see, but what killed me is they always bring up the Bulls. I'm like, y'all niggas ain't did shit since Jordan hit the shot. Nigga, what
That's
y'all
it.
done? Nigga, y'all be pulling that Dallas Cowboy bullshit, man. We
And
won, dude. We
and
got
now
5.
now they just stuck being delusional and shit
Right.
about
in
some
the
DeRozan
Commanders,
niggas and shit.
that's
Dog.
why I'll be like, dog.
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
No,
I'll be looking
no,
at,
no,
I'll be
no,
looking.
but no, but the Redskins, dog, they fans are cool. They not delusional. They know they team suck. They don't come out like, man,
Nah,
we Super Bowl bound. No, it be them
nah,
Cowboys and Bulls fans.
that
Them be them
Cowboys,
niggas.
Bulls
that Jordan
fans,
era made
and
every Bulls fan delusional,
Oh
nigga.
my
It's
God,
crazy.
so
and
delusional.
I'm gonna add another fan base. Browns fans, bruh. Damn.
Oh, do
No,
they even have
no,
any fans?
They
Only
do.
fan, only fan I know is Bayer, nigga. Like that's the only nigga I ever see like a nigga,
Like
like
you
nigga,
may
nigga,
like
like.
yeah, you may not know they fan. Oh yeah, they have fans. You talk
Oh,
about the
okay.
same. You talk about the same fan base when they went 0-16. They had a parade, my nigga. They
Man,
had a parade because
that's
they went
disrespectful.
0-16.
Man, I thought Bear was the only fan. Shit.
hey, CEO, who you think gonna win the World Series?
Mm,
I think
think,
Cena stepped away from the computer.
I think
Yeah.
the Rangers gonna take it. I'm just happy the Astros ain't in it.
Oh God, here we go, dog. This hating ass nigga. What you think they cheated too, nigga?
Like, bro, finally we get a World Series without the Astros. Thank you.
Oh my God, this hating ass
I don't even care who win, but I think the Rangers is gonna win it.
nigga. You just a hater, dog. You just mad because the Astros whooping everybody ass.
I don't care. I don't even watch baseball like that.
Exactly. I know you don't, nigga. You a hater. You hate on whoever's talked about the most.
I
Hey,
mean, like like baseball. Ugh. I can watch it, but it's like watching paint dry. Ugh.
hey, HD, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The Buccaneers pissed me off for Thursday night football.
Man, who don't tell me about pissed off, dog. You weren't more pissed off than me, dog. Don't no,
Nigga,
I don't even
nigga,
want to
I ain't
talk
no
nigga,
about
real shit.
dude. You was not more
Real
pissed
shit.
off than me, bruh. We should
nigga,
Real
have
pissed
beat
shit.
them
off.
I
sorry.
was pissed
Listen,
off.
we should have beat them sorry bastards. We should have beat the
Wow.
Eagles.
Nigga,
We should have won 3 straight. Dog, we
nigga,
lost because Todd Bowles' dumbass schemes and his lack of coaching ability. Then the coordinator, dog. He from the Seahawks. He keep forgetting he don't have Geno Smith. You got Baker Mayfield, dog. Like you got Baker. You don't have Geno. You got a
nigga,
quarterback who can't throw. He can't throw like that. And then
nigga,
Mike Evans, dog. Mike Evans dropped all these passes where, dog, man, I don't even want to talk about it, dog. I'm finna get mad now, dog. I'm about to break shit now, dog. For real, I'm pissed. I
That's
was
what I said.
mad.
That's what I
Nigga, I'm
said.
mad
You
as
talking about
hell,
you was bad
dog. No, dog,
about the
no,
boy.
no. I get tired of this shit, bro. Y'all don't know how mad I am, dog. I've been with these
I
niggas
told
since
you, I was like,
I've
nigga,
been with these
you
Hey,
bitches.
probably about to break your damn
With these
TV.
man. I've been with these bitch ass niggas, dog, since the paper bag days. Dog. I don't even want to talk about it, dog, because they always choose the sorry ass white boy. Listen, if you gonna be racist, get us the good white boy, dog, not the sorry. Dude, we could have got anybody. We could have got anybody. Then we don't even have no power back. We got all these third down backs, dog. They couldn't even go get us a power back. It's like, bro, they just wanted to tank this season, dog. Because our division,
hey,
oh man,
I was offline for a second. I couldn't even hear what you had said.
man, I don't even want to talk about it, dog. I
The,
ain't
the,
repeating shit.
You
the,
talking
the
about,
I'm mad as
thing, the
hell.
thing that ticked
basically,
me off was it was
that,
24-10. Mayfield they throw a touchdown pass, then they stop Buffalo, right? And I'm like, damn, how come he wasn't doing the rest of this for the beginning of the freaking second
That's
half?
what I'm. That. Thank you. I'm glad I'm the only person who didn't see that bullshit
Because
because I kept saying, why didn't we,
as soon
dude?
as the
Do you
urgency
know?
ramped up, now he want to throw the ball.
Yo, do you know that time when we threw it to Mike Evans? That was his first time all game throwing a
Yeah,
deep ball to him.
yep. And then they got the 2-point conversion, and then it was but 2:30 left on the clock. They stopped Buffalo. Then when he threw the Hail Mary, Chris Godwin didn't even turn around on time
Didn't
to
even
catch it.
turn around,
He
dog.
was
It's
open.
yeah, that's why I'm talking about. You talking about you bad. I was like HD. I was like, man, HD probably about to break his damn TV right now.
no, bro. I get tired of this shit with the Bucks, dog. It's like, dog, we be having a team, dog, and they just do something that just kills everything. Like the year when we got rid of Dungy and got Gruden. Like I knew it, dog. We traded all that in for that one Super Bowl. We could have won 3 or 4, dog. We could have been there twice at least. And then our Super Bowl went to the damn Colts because Dungy went up there and got one. I'm like, man, this is some bull. Then we had a chance to build something with Raheem Morris. They gonna get rid of him and bring in this cracker Greg Schiano from the Rutgers, and he was
Shiano's
trash.
trash.
He was trash. And then after that,
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I know about Mr. Piano.
hold up, Trey, hold up. Then after that, we went and got Lovey Smith. Lovey turned us around. Jameis had one of his best seasons ever. Lovey knew how to manage Jameis. He ran the ball. He put Jameis. He didn't let Jameis go overboard because Jameis get beside himself and he start throwing picks. He had him playing right. These bastards get rid of Lovey for no reason. Because we had a bad season because it wasn't even his fault. We had a bad season because everybody got hurt.
But
Like
remember,
they always do this crap, dog. That's why I hate Tampa, dog. I hate these bastards, dog. They always do this, dog. Every time we have a defense, we never have no offense. When we had Trent Dilfer, nigga, we had a defense, no offense. Then we got Sean King, found somebody, dog. This
Sean
dumbass John Gruden gonna get rid of him and bring in Brad sorry ass. It's like, come on, dog. You bringing this dude in for 1 year. We had Sean King who could have been something for the next 5 or 10 years. We could have had a franchise quarterback.
Yeah, Sean King was a dog.
Bro, he was a dog. Bro, dude, he could throw the middle of the field, the flat, the long ball. Dude could do it all. He could play the dog. He played from the pocket, dog.
Man, I thought Josh Freeman was gonna be straight too and shit.
Dog, Freeman was straight until they got rid of Raheem Morris and brought Greg Schiano in. Greg Schiano messed him up.
You know who my favorite Bucks player was? Mike Allstott.
Yeah, Allstott was straight. He was good.
He was good. He
All
used to just run over dudes.
Yeah, All-Star problem was down the stretch in certain games. He put that pigskin on the ground. But he was great though. He was a good blocker. He was an underrated blocker.
Shoot, I don't know why they don't got him in the damn Hall of Fame.
No whistle. That was garbage.
Yeah.
You know the refs ain't gonna bail you out right there, man. But,
yeah, you saw that
good.
bullshit.
I mean, it was a good attack and shit.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to do that. He should have pulled up from the elbow and let that bitch fly. Yeah, and he would have hit it.
And I mean, Anthony Davis just clobbered this nigga, no call.
Clobbered him, dog. It's like, come on.
And speaking of, I know you. I'm like, dog. I see what you said about Cole Anthony. This nigga.
I told you, dog. That's what he does, dog. He just like Terrence Ross, dog. Like these are some good sorry niggas, dog. Like they'll be good for a little bit.
I told you Terrence Ross was high when he played for the Pistons. I was like, you high? I was courtside.
Oh my gosh, dog. Like, dude, Cole Anthony will go on a streak and then he just shoot you out the game.
Man,
like,
that nigga shot. I think he came in the game. He shot a 3, and that nigga he shot like 4 or 5 mid-range shots and was breaking them.
That's what I'm saying. He missed those 2 mid-range shots. That's what killed me about him. He'll make the crazy threes, but then it's time to hit it's time to when you hit your swing, all you got to do is just put it in there to win the whole thing, like Tiger Woods would do. And he break it. He missed it every time.
That's Paulo's job, man. Paulo
No, that's what. No. I'm not letting Paulo off the hook. I'm pissed off at Paulo. Paulo in my doghouse right now, bro. Like for real. Like he really played shitty tonight, dog. Him and Franz played like some bitches tonight. If Franz didn't turn up in the second half, dog, he was finna get the business too.
Yeah.
Cause he played bad. Like Paulo just disappeared, dog.
So yeah, Suggs was the only one really being super aggressive.
Nigga, wasn't even Suggs. Markel was too. Markel was aggressive. Suggs was aggressive. Our bench
Harris from the Pistons, dog. Harris from the Pistons. I was like, he didn't even get in the game with us.
You talk about who you talking about? Harris.
Yeah, Gary Harris.
Oh, Gary Harris. Gary Harris played in the D.
I remember when that nigga played in Denver. That's the only D I remember.
Yeah, we got him in a trade. It was like a three-way trade. I think we it was Blake Griffin or somebody. We got somebody in a trade.
Gary Harris, dog. Gary Harris saved us tonight, dog. Low key, dog. Him and
Yeah, he hit
he
some big
saved
threes.
us, dog. Him and Suggs saved us, dog. Like the whole Suggs and him saved us, and the other guys, Isaac's defense and his defense, man. Once Isaac gets back fully, man, he gonna be back in that starting lineup, dog. Cause he got to be back in that starting lineup. You got to move Wendell somewhere, dog. Wendell's so soft, dog, and he just be
Oh,
crying.
you can't be mad at this loss and shit. This is like when we lost to the Heat.
Oh
No,
damn!
no, man, no. I'm mad at it, man, because I'm mad at it because, dog. Look, man, we got you. You know the pecking order, dog. You know who need to take the shot, dog. Paulo got a nut. He got to drop his nuts on the floor, dog, and take the shot. You got to, dog. Or if y'all gonna delegate it to Suggs, then y'all got to do something. Y'all got to do a way better play than that. Y'all got to have Suggs pull up from the mid range. You can't have him go deep in there. He ain't finna get no foul call, dog. He ain't no Kobe in there, man. They ain't finna give him no call. You
Yeah,
Suggs.
they all the way swallowed the whistle on
Oh
that one.
damn!
They all the way
Well,
swallowed the
looks like
whistle.
Elmino woke up. I
LB always sleep.
knew you gonna say that.
He always sleep. That nigga be sleep. That nigga be like, man, I was asleep during the Giants game. No, you wasn't, nigga. You saw them sorry bastards lose. You saw them sorry bastards lose, nigga.
Niggas always want to
Hey,
be sleeping,
CeeLo.
watching Kenobi and shit, dog. When they
Oh
Hey,
no! Oh yeah,
ass.
with the Christian shit, boy. Christian gonna say that, man. Yeah, you gonna tell me that? I'm like, Christian, I already knew that, nigga. You was texting me during the game. You was texting me, dog. You was texting me about the game that you was pissed off at how I was going. Then you gonna come in and say that lie. I even said it then. I said, Christian, you're lying, bro. You was
And then he was, and then,
Everybody
texting
knew he
me.
was capping, dog.
I
Like,
knew it,
stop
dude.
it.
and then he gonna come out there, and then he go, then when he finally admit that he lied, he gonna be like, so what? I lied. I'm like,
I'm like, dude. I
Like,
was
nigga, you lied to
listen.
yourself,
I was
nigga.
listening
Everybody
to
knew
the
you was
live
capping.
stream, and I said in the truck, I'm like, nigga, duh, nigga, we knew you was lying.
Knew you was-
Like, what are you talking about?
The difference between me and Christian, I actually telling the truth because I was playing Spider-Man 2 from midnight all the way up. I was playing Spider-Man 2 from midnight all the way up until 11 in the morning. Then I
Yeah,
started watching Lupin on Netflix to like keep me awake up until the Giants game. I watched the
yeah,
Giants game for 15 minutes. I just realized I woke up because I blacked out, bro.
nigga. But see, we
Okay,
ain't
now
nobody
see
gonna.
that's a real
Even if you do,
story. That's a real story.
even
Christian
if you
ass
do,
don't get
even
that.
if you was
you just
capping,
sat down, that like
even
you
if
just
you
sat
was
down to
capping,
watch the
dog,
game
ain't
and you
nobody
just
gonna
sleep.
hold that
And
nigga true for missing the.
almost did it
No,
again, almost missing the Giants and
would you
Jets
say it,
game.
T? Would you say it, T?
Even if you was capping, ain't nobody gonna. It ain't like it was Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals,
Oh
nigga.
no,
You know
no,
what
no.
I'm saying?
LB don't do that. No, LB don't do that. I rock with LB on
This
that
nigga
shit.
said
LB ain't
that.
gonna do
This
that.
nigga said
No,
I
Christian,
chose to watch
Christian be
0-1
capping,
over the
dog,
Game
heavy.
7 of the Eastern
Yeah, I'm like
Conference
Christian.
Finals.
I'm like
Stop
Christian. You was
it.
not watching no Kenobi. You was just texting me right now about the game, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Ridiculous,
You
bro.
was texting me saying you were pissed off at Tatum already. Like, you hate Tatum. So I don't even know why you throw him in any of your analysis saying that Tatum gonna do this, nigga. You hate Tatum. You want him traded. I be catching all that
And
shit.
Oh
then
yeah,
nigga,
you heard him say he was
no,
trying to cap for Tatum the other night.
Yeah,
Like,
he's trying to
nigga,
cap for Tatum,
I'm
and I'm
like,
like,
nigga,
Christian,
stop it.
you don't even
You
like
spent it
Tatum,
all
dog.
last year talking about you
Right,
don't like Tatum,
right, right.
nigga.
Like,
then
come
that
Now
on.
nigga
you
talking about some,
you never rather have anybody else and shit like nigga.
and now
Stop.
Exactly.
Tatum, and
Exactly.
he talking about, Tatum's gonna win the MVP. I was like, okay, I can't tell that now. Hell no.
Who MVP?
Jason,
Man, Tatum ain't no damn MVP, nigga. Or what? Man, listen, dog, listen. I'm gonna start checking niggas. I'm gonna start pulling out the capper meter on niggas, dog. Cause that nigga capping heavy. Nigga, Tatum?
Tater tots, nigga.
Man, stop it, man. He ain't even a whole hash brown like Chance be saying, nigga. That nigga tater tots, dog. Stop it.
Shit, when I woke up, I was like, the first thing I look at is like, oh, James Harden actually got what he wanted. Okay,
Oh
not
yeah,
no
that
He
shit
shot.
crazy.
actually
What you
got what
think
he
about it,
wanted.
LB?
I've been telling y'all he out of there.
I
He was out of there. I just did. I
No,
was like, he's
I
gonna
know
get what he
that,
wanted.
dog. I
He's
know
gonna
that.
get
You
what he
right
wanted.
about you right. I told you that when you said it. I said I agree. I'm just saying, what do you think about the trade? Like, what do you think? Like, who you think won the
All I
trade?
have to say is I better not hear one peep about a super team because all y'all, every mofo on the internet said that, oh, Westbrook and James Harden is washed and Paul George and Kawhi can't stay healthy. Now because they're
Right.
together again, I don't want to hear nothing about no super team.
You know
When
you gonna
everybody
hear it
said
though.
that.
You know you gonna hear it, right?
But
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
know.
saying though, if you know niggas is injury prone and shit, dog, how you trade your depth and shit? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
I don't even know who they traded for though. Like,
They got rid of Covington.
mm-hmm.
What the casino? Covington,
Marcus
Covington.
Morris, Pat Batum,
yeah,
and
Batum,
Kenyon Martin Jr. So
and
you
then
lost your depth. You lost two-way players.
for
Damn.
PJ Tucker and James Harden.
And PJ Tucker done, dog. He done.
Washed.
Washed.
PJ Tucker was on the Clippers.
Yep,
Yeah,
Yep.
going to the
hell, he's on the
Clippers.
Clippers now.
I
He's done.
mean, at least you got. I guess they looking at it in the way it's like, okay, Paul George and Kawhi get hurt. You got Harden and Westbrook.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, them niggas can't close like that. You might as well, just go play Russian
I
roulette
mean,
with yourself.
it's better than something than nothing. Like,
Man, you might as well go play Russian roulette with yourself, nigga. If you depending on them two
But
niggas,
they tried this already. It didn't work. You
it
know what
did.
I'm
I can
saying?
already imagine, like, soon as James Harden get a playoff game, he start shooting, he start bricking. Oh my God! Everybody gonna be like, man, what the hell was we
what
thinking?
makes it
Man, we
so
tried this.
funny?
The
I
last
don't think
time we
I ever
seen this,
seen.
the only nigga that showed up was
What
Westbrook.
makes it
Nigga
so
Harden was
funny?
out.
All four of them niggas is from L.A.
Right,
Yeah, that's why
right,
he wanted to make it happen and shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That is true. They all are from LA. You right.
I
That's
was
why he wanted
like,
to
yo,
go
they
back so
got the
bad.
Southern Cal Clippers. I was like, oh no, this is really the LA Clippers. Like,
Man, for real.
They still better than the Lakers.
I don't know. Denver winning the whole thing again, man. That's the way it looked like.
I still got Phoenix. We trust KD over here. We trust KD.
Hey, where the caps at?
Where's our cap at?
Oh, the caps at.
Yeah. Mace asked him again too. Mace asked him again. You trust KD? He was like, yeah, I trust KD. I told y'all, like, because when they won the game and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't trust KD.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know. It ain't KD that I don't trust. I don't trust Frank Vogel.
That too. Ain't
I
they
mean, you
didn't see no call that nigga McLovin grown up or something?
McLovin.
Nigga, I was like, dog, you stupid. He
Talking
talking
about
about super.
McLovin from
Yeah,
Superbad.
super bad. He said Frank Vogel's McLovin growing up, dog.
that's hilarious.
Bro, I was crying, dog. Like that nigga Cito ain't shit.
Man.
I'm McLovin. Ow.
So now I'm just waiting because it's out there.
What?
It's out for
What?
the Joel Embiid trade. It's out there now.
Yeah, he going to the Knicks, man. Y'all finna
Mhm.
trade them two sorry bastards and get them over there.
Like some Knicks fans is like, I'm like, dog. One of them is leaving anyway. One of them is gonna be going
Man,
into free agency because we're not re-signing Evan Fournier.
I think
Then
that
the other one is who was it? Mitchell Robinson.
Shut up, T. T ain't shit. He said, That nigga finna get a 6-year contract
I'm gonna finish my
for like
career.
150 million.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it on IG now. It's Randall, R.J. Barrett, Fournier, Robinson, and 2 to 3 first-round draft picks for Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris.
Oh, I'm taking that.
I'm
Now
taking
that's
that
that's
quick.
the kind of deal you need to come up off of for you. Now,
And I was
nigga,
like,
that's not one of
Tobias
them.
Harris. I was like,
That's not
all
one of
right,
them
fine.
LB 2K trades. That's a real trade.
That's a real
Shit.
trade for real.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I'll
If
take
I'm
that.
Philly, I'll take that all day. Fuck it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'll take it if I'm Philly quick.
Because, and then people had to explain to some of these Knicks. I'm like, dude, you're giving them 2 streaky players, and we're doing a trade without putting Quentin Grimes and Quickly in it. That's a steal.
Yeah.
That's a steal, bro. Like,
So y'all have. Wait a minute. Is Josh Hart's not in that trade, right?
nope.
No, hell no.
Yeah, y'all be So
They'll
then
be
you go
straight,
out
though.
there
That's
with
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Brunson, Quick. No.
Who
Yeah.
would y'all get rid of again? LB, you can say it again.
Who we getting rid of? Okay, Randall, RJ, Evan Fournier, and Mitchell Robinson, and 2 to 3 first-round draft
Okay,
picks.
good. Yeah, you got 4 sorry niggas. Yep, that worked. That worked.
Yeah, like you got
That
2
worked.
streaky players, and you
That
got
worked.
2 streaky players. Robinson is like inconsistent, and then you got Fournier, which he was leaving anyway. That's what we was trying to do. We was trying to trade for him without him
what
touching
makes
free
the pick?
agency.
But what makes it is the 2 draft picks and shit, the 2
Yeah.
first rounders and shit. That's
Man,
what
they ain't
makes
gonna
that
use them
deal.
draft picks. Bring your Embiid
We
over
ain't
there.
gonna use those anyway.
Yeah, bring Embiid over there.
So it's like,
Because you can have Embiid over there with Brunson and shit. Man,
Yeah,
that'll
Brunson
be dangerous.
and
It ain't like y'all picking in the lottery anyway, so
Right.
Yeah,
That'll be
put-
yeah,
dangerous.
like we're
Throw-
not depending
with
on the lottery.
Grimes.
When we're depending on the lottery, probably like way down the line, like going into 2030 or something. Like these 2 years, like nah. Like we know we're getting like low first round picks, like around the 10 or 11, 15 or whatever.
All right.
So, like we know
Right.
that already. That's why we was like, man, we ain't concerned about that.
When
Right.
Embiid's
That's
stomach
why I
start
told.
hurting.
That's why I was telling mofos like, do not like this Philly winning and all that the other day. I was like, it don't even matter, bro. Like it don't
Man,
even matter. They're gonna break up
man,
the team anyway.
When Embiid's stomach start hurting in the playoffs, man, I don't want to hear no excuses and shit, dog.
Oh no, I'm still gonna cook and beat.
Yeah. Nah, ain't
But I could
nobody
trust
listening.
him. I could
I
trust
think,
him down the line.
man, we way past that, dog. And
I could
Embiid ain't
trust
getting
him.
no
I could
fast.
trust him down the line way more than Randall. Randall gonna just make
Yeah,
me
that's for
just
sure. That's for sure, dog. And RJ ass and shit.
because that Hawks game just had me living. I'm like, dog, we could have bust their ass by like 15 points, but y'all want to do dumb stuff like not catch the ball because y'all
Right.
got Butterfingers all of a sudden, like in the
Yeah,
fourth
now
quarter.
if you got a
Like,
chance
bro,
to get Embiid for Randall, man, get that nigga up out of here.
and then having Tobias Harris, I was like, all right, fine, that's
Oh,
cool.
y'all getting Tobias Harris in return too?
Yeah, it's Tobias
Oh
Harris and
man,
Joel
y'all
Embiid.
straight.
Man.
Y'all
Yeah.
straight. Y'all are straight, boy. That's a good. Y'all need to make that trade now, nigga.
Yeah, what y'all waiting on?
Philly, just say yes, Philly. Just say yes. That's all you got to do. Just say
Man,
yes.
Philly need to
You're
say
not
yes.
getting Emmanuel quickly. You're not getting Grimes. So just say yes, bro. Like,
Yeah, so that's about to be like Maxi team for real and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
yeah, I'm
might as
glad.
well.
I'm
You
glad
might
they
as
didn't
well
put
give it to
Maxey.
Maxi, because you
Yeah.
could develop Maxi into something, man. You get rid of these lukewarm ass niggas
Because
on the team.
what I
That's
thought they
real.
was gonna do, I was like, dog, they get rid of Maxey. That doesn't even make any sense.
No,
I
they ain't
was
getting
like,
that.
I was like,
you
bro.
guys will throw your whole team away.
Yeah, you
I was
starting
like,
over
why
for
would you
real.
trade off Maxey? That doesn't even make any sense, bro.
Unless you really trying to start over.
The niggas ain't trying to
Yeah,
go through the whole process again and shit.
just make that y'all guy. Just make that y'all guy and just start from there. So you have Maxey,
Zion been kind
RJ.
of balling these first couple games and shit.
Yeah, so now you got Maxey, Randall, and RJ. If the trade goes down, like cool. and Robinson. So it's basically the New York 76ers, bro.
Oh man, Mitchell Robinson, that's outlaw homeboy, dog. You know he gonna be begging to keep him.
I told Outlaw the other day, I'm like, bro, you gotta let Mitchell Robinson go, bro. Like he's hurting
Robinson
y'all.
wasn't even my concern because Robinson has been doing well. Like it was so he shut down their center on the he shut down the center on New Orleans so bad at the point where it's like dog Tibbs just had him go switch on Zion. Like so he just started playing defense with Zion like for the rest of the game because the other center couldn't do nothing.
Speaking of Zion, man, you didn't see how that nigga just bull rush random. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Well,
that
Zion been
nigga,
kind of balling these first couple games and shit.
that nigga told Zach,
Like I
told Randall
said, we'll
like,
see when January hit
Yeah, I
if
was
he's
about to say
still
yeah,
up.
by
that
Christmas,
nigga
where he
said,
at Christmas
Yeah,
Day
I
and
don't want to
shit.
hear that shit,
That's
dog.
why I'm
Yeah.
just. That's why I'm just
Zion got to
watching. I'm
show
not
me
even
he can
saying
play.
anything. I'm just watching. I'm
I'm just
like,
yeah,
that
exactly.
nigga, man,
because I
I'm
know
just
what the
saying,
goal is. The goal is pretty much just him like boosting his stock back up so you get the hell out of New Orleans. That's his goal
Why?
anyway. I was
So he
like,
can
so you
go
better
play for
ball out your
y'all.
mind.
So he can go play for y'all.
Yeah, because that's what he want. He want to leave New Orleans. He been trying to get out of this. I was like, that's why when the girl said
Man,
all of that,
that
I was like,
nigga
we
gonna
know
be a
this
waste
already.
of. He go to New York. He ain't gonna be able to handle that pressure as soon as he get hurt and shit, and he can't play. And they catch him eating some McDonald's, nigga. He ain't gonna handle that pressure. Y'all gonna kill this. Y'all gonna kill that
I
kid.
think he gonna. I think he gonna. You know how they get their way, then they won't act up no more.
Mm-hmm. We'll
So
see.
James Harden
I
gonna
just
take the fat
basically,
suit off, and so since he got what he wanted, he can take off the fat suit now. Like,
Right.
Man, that ain't no fat suit, dog. That nigga like 34 now, dog. Ain't no fat
Mm-hmm.
suit,
cause he
nigga.
always do this shit. Notice how like this nigga be big as hell, and then like the
Man,
next like the
he
next
never
few
really
days,
got.
that nigga like all of a sudden he's back to his normal
and
size.
he
Like,
never
nah,
really
nigga, take
was
off the
No,
fat suit, bro.
he never really got back down to the same size after
he
the
never
pandemic
really
and
was
shit.
an in shape type of guy.
But we don't. But this is the running joke. It's like because he did this with Houston. It was like God, dog. Like because when he had on his starter jumpsuit and shit, I was like, damn. And then
Yeah, but
then he go to
he
Brooklyn. Now
never
he back
slimmed
to
down
normal
after
size
that.
again.
He never slimmed down
Then he
after
went
that.
to
He been the
Brooklyn. Then he
same
back to normal
size.
size again. Like the fat suit be
Nah,
working, bro.
he never got back down to that. He never
That,
got back
that,
down to his
that
normal
nigga is
size.
not an in shape type of nigga.
He be buying that shit where Michael Jackson used to when he wanted to go out in public and shit, he'll like have like all the high end makeup and all of that to make it look
Man,
like a completely different
that
person.
nigga's like 30. That nigga's like 34 now and shit. That
Right.
nigga,
Like
you know
nigga,
what I'm saying?
there ain't enough
That
makeup
nigga,
in the world to disguise that nigga. Like James, nigga, I still see you.
yeah, nigga, that nigga never went back down to regular size and shit. That nigga just they got old ass nigga now and shit.
Who you talking about, James?
Yeah, James Harden and
James
shit.
choked then? Okay.
Now his beard matches age.
You said what?
I said now his beard match his age.
I'm with plenty of
Right.
people in their 20s with that beard. I know a nigga look like James Harden.
I'm like, nigga, how do you eat without?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you eat without getting shit all up in your beard?
Ask all the
Don't.
niggas from Philly and Miami, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Just got to keep your beard clean, son.
Yep.
Although I don't know if he do that shit.
Grooming products.
No, I ain't got a beard. I got a beard, but not like James Harden.
It's just called grooming. He never got rid of the beard because it ran with his gimmick and stuff like that when he came into the league.
I remember I seen him when he didn't have the beard. I almost didn't recognize that nigga.
Oh,
Then you Philly need to pull the trigger, bro. Come on, Philly. I'm
Yeah,
not
they
trying to
need.
wait. I'm not trying to wait until All Star break. We gotta do this shit now. Cause we we can't get over the hump with RJ and Randall. RJ has improved though, but it's still not enough.
Yeah, I mean he's not good. He's not good enough to be your number 2 and shit.
Like he's
2
been
out.
dropping like 20 plus, but it's not like it ain't. If we want that chip, it ain't enough, bro. Like nah. Like we would just be a second round exit if we still had these people on our team.
True.
Who won the Magic and Lakers game?
Lakers won by 3.
The Lakers.
Yeah, they won by 3.
And no, Orlando was up the whole damn game.
Yeah.
And
Look, but what I've been telling y'all, fifth seed, they is not gonna be playing tournament. They gonna do everything they can to get them like not even beating that territory. Like
I don't know, dog. They look like a play-in team to me, dog. Lakers look trash, dog. If
like
they if
they're
they
like
if they get to the 5th seed, dog, man, then they need to get investigated. The refs need to get investigated. The league need to get investigated because they terrible, dog. Watch them tonight. They terrible. If it
they're
wasn't
not
for
good enough. They're
D'Lo,
not good
if
enough to be in the top 4, but they're
no,
like all right to
but
be
no,
like
if
fifth
it
or sixth.
wasn't for the refs stopping the momentum and then D'Lo going crazy and Vincent doing his thing off the bench, we'd have won that game by 15 or 20, dog. We just didn't know how to counteract the refs because we don't have any experience yet. We still young. But other than that, dog, man, we're gonna give a lot of teams in the East problems this year. So we're gonna be tough.
all right.
Who else played today?
Oh, Steph Curry put on a display. Today
Oh
was like a
my
day of
God.
blowouts, really.
Man,
No.
he destroyed the
Yeah,
Pelicans by himself.
man. Yeah, Zion was trying to do his thing, but yeah, he couldn't deal with that. He let Steph get in a groove early. I said, oh yeah, it's gonna be a big night.
I'm kind of watching that game now and shit.
Yeah, as soon as that game started, that first quarter, I said,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he's gonna
lighted it
have
up.
a
He
big
came out here
night.
clowning.
Yeah, he could have a big. He didn't even need a pick. Whatever Steph don't need a pick. Oh,
Yeah,
they
man.
they gave him way too many looks.
Way too much, man.
Yeah, you don't do that early.
Mm-mm.
That was a long night for them, boy.
But I swear, I see they didn't toss Chris Paul off the starting lineup and shit. He just do not
Oh
look
yeah, they
right out
benched
here.
him, bro. They benched
Yeah,
him.
yeah, and then he did better though coming off the bench because the second
That
unit
was
they changed the game. They were going
that
more
was
inside when
Mm.
he in there because
That was the plan. It's like, bro, that was the plan all
No, it
along.
wasn't.
To put him with the
The
second
Steph
unit.
Curry made it the plan.
They
Steph
had to
Curry
put him
was
with the
hella
starting
irritated with
No,
lineup
Chris
they had
because
him
Paul.
they
in the
don't
starting
have
lineup at the
Draymond.
beginning. When the first game, he was in the
Steph
starting
was
lineup.
hella irritated with Chris Paul. You can tell. You could tell
Yeah.
he was irritated with him. Like
still because Chris Paul plays more inside. Like he plays more passing to the inside. Steph wants, and they go more inside out when Draymond's in there.
Right.
So and
That's what I'm saying. They had to throw him in the starting lineup because they didn't have Draymond in there.
well, yeah, that's why when Draymond went there, he was the starter. When Dre came back, he went to the bench.
where is Draymond? He hurt or something?
No, he
Yeah, he
back
was
now.
hurt. He back now.
He
He was hurt
was.
first couple games.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just came
that's
back.
what. Yeah, that was the plan. Put Chris Paul with the second unit. That way, that when he come in, he can do his thing and facilitate with the second unit.
That wasn't the plan. That was the plan that everybody been saying. The plan became that once Steph Curry started getting irritated with Chris Paul in his interview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was.
You could tell he was irritated. Like
Yeah, he got pissed off.
Cameron made it funny because Cameron always shitting on Chris Paul.
Yeah, I don't
As
know
he
what Chris
should.
Paul did to him, man.
As
I
he
don't know
should.
what CP done did something to him.
Man, he
Nah,
a bitch.
cause
No, he a
it's
bitch
like
ass
it's the
nigga,
same shit that
dog.
we all say about Chris
Man,
Paul.
he
It's
a
like
bitch ass nigga,
Because
dog.
when
And
he
he
was in
deserved to
Phoenix,
get talked
I've
about.
always been saying this about Chris
when he was
Paul.
in
Like,
Phoenix
bro,
and they went down there,
Oh my.
something happened. I was like,
dog,
Cam need
like
to
I
tell these
told, I
guys.
done told Cam like
I've
nigga.
seen people that dump on Chris Paul, like including me. It's like it's just something about Chris Paul that just pisses people off, bro. Like I don't know.
Oh, nigga,
It's
this
just
nigga
something about
stay
Chris
Rondo
saying
didn't
Paul that
waste
just
no
My whole
time.
thing is, I'm like, bro, it's just people just be mad at Chris Paul just to be mad. I'm like,
Man, when he
why you don't
spit,
like
well,
Chris
you
well,
ain't
Paul?
gonna spit
I
on the
got
man.
personal reasons why.
Like,
Cause
why you
I
don't like
live in
Chris
a
Paul?
place where
Oh,
he
I
this
don't
was
nigga
like that,
Steph
bro.
Curry
like,
said
bro.
front running mode is activated, dog.
Yeah,
God
He
facts,
damn.
didn't come
nigga.
play for y'all. That's what
Front
happened.
running shimmy, nigga.
No, it's he clowning.
Put him to bed.
Oh man.
We
All right,
play.
man. I'm gonna get out of here. I got the Patreon going. I'm sure to tell everybody about Joe Smith's wife.
Oh my god, dog.
I
Yeah,
We
can't
so
these
believe that, man.
ungrateful
She did
bitches,
that to
bro.
Joe Smith.
Yeah, HD told me about that the other day. I was like,
Told
no,
him
this is
about it
tragic.
Yeah.
yeah, but a lot of people don't know like who she was back in the day. So I had to tell them who she was.
yesterday.
So I put that up there on the Patreon so now they can go check that out and see where she was.
Mm.
Oh,
But yeah,
they got some dope games tonight. Knicks, Cleveland, Spurs, Suns, Magic, and Clippers.
I ain't touching that game. Knicks,
Mac,
Cleveland. No, I'm damn sure I'm out on that one.
Oh, we play the Clippers.
Yep,
Yep, that's why y'all was in LA because I was like, wait a minute,
and the
but they
Suns
were like,
play the Spurs,
Now we gotta play the Clippers. Damn.
and the Suns play the Spurs today.
well, that game was gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that Lakers Clippers. I might go live the whole game
When is Lakers and Clippers?
Wednesday. That's gonna be Harden's first game back. He gonna
we'll
shoot
see.
their ass out of there. Now
No,
they didn't beat
they might
they
slow
didn't beat
roll
the
Harden.
Lakers. They didn't smoke the Lakers what like 13 straight times or something like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's ugly. It's ugly.
Yeah,
They
they'll
ain't
probably
beat them
have
since
Lakers
before the
win.
pandemic and shit. That's crazy.
They'll probably have the Lakers win that. Is Kawhi playing? Is Paul
Yeah,
George
Kawhi playing.
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay,
Kawhi's out
I'm just
there.
making
Yeah,
sure.
Kawhi been playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, before the season, Kawhi said he actually feels healthy this year. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like,
That's
but
good
Okay,
I
to
don't know.
know
We'll
now.
see. We'll see
okay,
how
you
he
feel?
doing in June.
Yeah, okay, you feel?
He
Don't
said
hold
he
Okay,
actually
your
just like feels healthy this year.
like I said, it's a lot of folks that say they feel healthy.
But
You
here's the
just a
thing:
hater, nigga.
he didn't have a major injury,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
So that was the difference. He didn't have a major injury this time.
we'll have to see, man.
But still, that like I said, that nigga go out there, go outside, get the paper in the morning, and slip on concrete and be like, my knee.
That sound like some hating shit, bro. Stop.
You already know
No,
it
that's
is.
it. No, that's injury prone shit. That's what
Yeah,
it
Know,
is.
he
know
hoping.
what
He
it
hoping.
is.
So he don't dump
But
them in
Joe
his
Right.
hands.
Smith
That,
deserved to
that's
get
another.
everything
That,
he get.
You say what?
that
Joe
what?
Smith deserved to get everything he get.
What he do to you?
What you talking about?
You talking about he deserve everything he get? What the heck? What
Yeah,
he do?
because no, he picked the bitch. He
He,
deserve it.
if you knew what she remember what she said, you know what I used to do before you met me.
Exactly. So it's your fault, nigga.
Trying to
Nobody, I
save
ain't
these
make no
hoes.
video on it because I ain't got no sympathy for your ass, nigga. Your ass knew you got a hoe, nigga. So now deal with it, live with it.
At the same time, she's still wrong for filming him.
No, she wrong, but nigga,
Yeah.
you should have known though. This this bitch.
But how you gonna film the nigga going off on your ass and shit? You know,
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
not even really
Look,
going
Because
off.
you know how
we
these
got it on
balls
the
they
Patreon
are.
now, but Tupac used to bang her.
No shit.
A whole Death Row that
Who
ran.
he did?
Who
Oh
is
Who
this
he did
woman?
bang?
Let
Oh, the
me. This is
whole
why I told y'all he chose this woman. Let me tell you, he know all this. That was she's like. You know what I used to do. He was like, yeah, used to. She was a porn star. I mean, a dope film star for those who listen. She was a
Oh,
dope
okay.
film star. She's in
All right.
Baby
It all makes sense
7.
It all
now.
makes sense now. Why she
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
it
her
makes
own
sense
thing?
now. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
all
I
on the
said.
pictures.
That's why I said what I said.
That's why I was like OnlyFans. Then you said she's a porn star. I was like, oh, it makes sense. I see why she got an OnlyFans now.
No, I didn't find out the bitch was a porn star till Cino said something.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
ain't say you. I ain't say you. I said Cino.
Oh, I didn't know the shit. I just knew that she did it, and I was like, oh, she wrong. And then Cino start
She
opening up
was
them
one of the
layers.
girls. Yeah,
I was
she's one of the girls in the How Do You Want It video.
Video.
Oh, the uncut version.
Yeah.
oh, she do look
Oh
familiar.
shit.
That's why she was looking familiar to me. I'm like, I seen this bitch before.
She one of
And
the
then you
West
said
Coast
porn
production
star.
girls.
I said, okay, yeah.
She one
Oh,
of the old school West.
she a
Oh,
Yeah.
she
WCT
might
joint.
got something, dog.
Yes.
You better wow who?
And
Oh,
that's
she
what I'm
one.
saying, dog. This is how
WCT
you
West
met
Coast
her.
Productions.
Hold
You
on,
ain't
so
gonna
she
Bro,
just
was
ran
working with
out there.
she was.
why would you marry that dog? And
That's
everybody
what I'm
has
Oh
it.
saying.
nah, though.
So
Nigga, the HIV
I
wiped
remember
out the whole West Coast Productions
I
back in the
remember
day.
West Coast Production. That's when Roxy Reynolds was on there.
right.
Yeah,
Them
man,
all her home girls.
the HIV ran through the HIV man like
Oh,
destroyed West Coast Productions back in the day.
I'm gonna give y'all her name. That's her name. It's in the private chat. Y'all got it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I seen her in the flick.